Let's go.
Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. Happy Saturday, and also happy pre-order of Shadow Throne.
Oh, what a cool box.
It's a very cool box featuring two of our favorite armies, the Genestealer cults versus the Adeptus Custodes.
I like how prominently displayed the Blade Wizard is on the box.
Blade Wizard.
Because really, this is just a box about the Blade Wizard.
This is, yes, exactly. I kind of agree, to be honest. While you were off doing other things, he studied the blade, and he's ready to show off his skills. Today, we, of course, have a number of new rules, two new units, the Blade Champion and the Reducti Saboteur. So what we're going to be doing today is something a little wild and wacky, because that's kind of what this month is for Warhammer, right? Yeah. The release of these books, while probably originally slated for today, got pushed back about a month ago, as y'all know by now, and so that's going to be the new year. However, thank you so much for Games Workshop for sending us this box regardless. So we do have the new models painted up, ready to go, and we've had a smattering of reveals of rules. Yep. There's a smattering more in this book, and so we're going to be playing with the core of the old rules plus the new updated stuff, having a bit of fun with it, discussing the new books. We're both very excited for them. So yeah, if you guys have questions or thoughts about the new book, we'll discuss, of course, what's been publicly revealed. So it's going to be a wild and wacky one. Let's go ahead and dive on in and take a look at the armies for today.
Alrighty, we're back with the Custodes, and as I said in a previous stream, I like Solar Watch with the new rules that they've shown.
They're pretty cool guys.
We only have seen their Warlord trait and their Relic, but their Warlord trait's real good, real spicy, and I think that once we see a little bit more,
we're big fans.
We're just gonna get more excited.
I am all about Solar Watch.
Solar Watch is the way to go.
They're so cool.
We'll be playing Solar Watch today, and of course, we are led by a Bike Captain. We're always and forever led by Bike
Something's never
Captain.
changed, right?
So, funny thing, his data sheet not in this pamphlet.
That's right,
So we're using the old data sheet.
Cool, cool.
Old rules. And old points. All the points, except for the two new characters, we don't have.
Yeah, this is a good point. The book comes with power level, but does not come with exact points. So the two new units, they revealed in an article.
Power level game.
I mean, honestly, that would be, I'd be kind of down for that, but
would have been wacky.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's decked out as per usual. He's going to have Unstoppable Destroyer as his Captain Commander. Nice. He's going to have the 5 of Feel No Pain, Perfect Creation as his Warlord trait, and he is, of course, having the Magic Bike, the Orc Aquilus, 3-up invulnerable charges as his Relic.
I'm into it.
Cool dude. Let's talk about let's get right into the new character. This is the Blade Champion.
Blade Champion.
New HQ. This guy is a beast.
Yes.
A monster in combat. He has so many rules. Only 110 points.
Right.
He is wearing leggings, so he has 3-up armor. He has his tight yoga pants on.
Yeah.
But in combat, it goes to a 2-up because he's so good with the sword. He's like parrying all your stuff. He has fight first.
Blocking.
You can only hit him on a 4-up ever.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
He has like hit transhuman because he's parrying.
Because he knows karate.
Because he knows
Blade karate.
How have we not talked about Custodes knowing karate?
Blade kata.
So he's going to be doing karate, and he has Sally Forth, the new Solar Watch Warlord trait.
Which we love.
It is bomb.
Yeah.
At the start of the charge phase.
Charge phase, important.
That's important, not the command phase. At the start of the charge phase, unit within 6 can advance and charge, has to be infantry.
Ooh, spicy.
Could be himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could be another unit.
Cool.
Could be anything.
Yes.
It's infantry, of course. So you can't advance and charge bikes. But that's amazing. I put him in a transport so that he can have somebody advance and charge out of the transport. We're thinking.
The brain plays there.
Thinking with our brain. But you can also do things with deep strike, right? He could have a unit advance, and he deep strikes behind them, and he's like, you go advance and charge.
It's cool. I mean, it's kind of like the Space Marine Chaplain, right?
Yes.
They get in there. He can deep strike, give them +2 to charge.
Costs Space Marines 2 CP. Costs me a Warlord trait that I want anyway.
It's a fantastic Warlord trait, and especially for a foot-slogging army like these guys,
it's massive.
It's very important.
This is why I think we're going to have to play Solar Watch. Is advance and charge. Yeah. Great delivery mechanism. We need every combat army needs advance and charge somewhere. This is our version. Finally, we have a Terminator captain, and this guy. We don't actually have any Terminators with spears. The future of Warhammer of Custodes is Terminators with Spears.
Oh, very nice.
Because AP3 is real good. And Strength 7 is basically Strength 8.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take the Relic, Adrian.
Yeah.
The Swift Silver Swift Talon. It's a Talon.
It's a Talon.
It's fast.
That's very sharp.
So it's a Guardian Spear that has an additional AP in shooting and combat.
Very nice.
It lets him fall back, shoot, and charge.
Oh, spicy.
It's good.
It's very cool.
It's pretty good.
Very cool. Interesting, balancing factor
relic.
of those abilities on not being able to put on the bike captain. Also a good reason to take one of these foot captains. It's a nice kind of push towards diversity in your builds,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So I love that.
Also worth noting, his data sheet is in the pamphlet. He has an extra wound. He has 8 wounds. And he has an extra attack. He has 6 attacks.
Does he have more wounds than the shield captain?
He does have more wounds than the bike captain. For now. Who knows what the future holds, but for now, he's quite durable. That means if you put the +2 wound Captain Commander on him, he can't be character blocked anymore.
Oh, no!
He would have
That's so good.
wounds.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
I wish he could be worth points for Bring It Down or something. I
Right.
just want to have so many wounds that it's
yeah.
we get extra points for killing you. Because that's a
Because he's a literal monster.
next level. Yeah. He has my Relic, of course. We talked about that, so we're good. We did all our characters with Relics and Warlord traits.
I'm into it.
We made it. Let's talk about troops. Custodian Guard got some buffs. So we have 3 units of Custodian Guard. We have 2 with Spears. These are all units of 5.
Very
the Spears
nice.
went up to Strength 7, AP3, 2 damage. That's pretty juicy.
Yeah, that's really, really nice. And of course, this was revealed originally in the articles, and now we have the data sheets. They're fantastic.
Strength 7. That's all I ever really want, especially since I can get +1 to wound anything that has more toughness than me.
Exactly.
So it's
Yeah. I like it.
Spears on everything, I think, is the future, unless the other unit of Custodian Guard has swords and shields. And I think these are also pretty spicy. These are Strength 6, AP3, 2 damage. And the shooting profile actually got buffed to be matching the shooting profile of everything else.
Did it
It's
really?
Strength 4, AP1, 2 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Because they're mastercrafted bolt guns. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, because the thing is, I honestly don't know why they weren't always that, because the haft of this sword is so, it's like a Final Fantasy sword, and the spear, the gun kind of section is the same.
It's literally just a little
the end.
bolter on the end.
Barrel that's Anyways.
Ridiculous. So now, it's still a pistol, it's still 12 inches, but it's got the shooting of everything else.
Right.
And Storm Shields, as we know, very strong. I can have 0 up cover. Do something about
quite
it,
good.
Adrian.
I don't think I can.
Do something about it. So I think we will see less axes everywhere.
Interesting. Cool.
Because having only AP2, everything went to flat 2 damage. Also worth mentioning. All the D3s went to flat 2.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also new Sisters.
Sisters?
So we have 2 units of Prosecutors. They're
Very
troops
cool.
now. Sisters are troops. The way that, because we're doing this weird half new, half old thing, the Custodes OBSEC from the existing codex right now uses the Adeptus Custodes keyword.
Right.
Sisters don't have that, so they are not OBSEC despite being troops or infantry or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're not OBSEC, but that's fine.
They would
They're
need
troops.
something to make that work.
And that's pretty cool.
still cool.
And they move 7. I was taking them before. I'm going to continue to take them.
They just got better, honestly.
'Cause they're good.
Yeah, 100%.
And we've gained up Witch Seekers. These are the ones with Flamers.
Okay.
They have a pregame move.
Oh,
So they're
like
going to pregame move 6.
Yeah.
That's pretty spicy.
It's great, especially because
so slow.
You're slow. You don't have infiltrators. It's a way to sort of push out things like deep strikes turn 1. So always a great thing to have, and they're still cheap. So it's nice.
Yeah. Other than that, we just have a couple of vehicles here. Oh, no. We have something else cool to talk about. Alaris went to units of 1.
Oh yeah.
So I have
These are
3
the Terminators.
individual units of
like-
Alaris Terminators.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, my bad.
Same model.
It is the same model. So yeah, units of 1 now, huh?
Units of 1. And so
spicy.
for
Hot minute.
3 weeks, I'll be able to rod effectively. But more importantly,
Yeah.
It's the cheapest unit you can put on objective. 50 points,
Yeah.
and it's not trivial to remove.
Yeah.
They're durable.
Yeah.
4 wounds, 2 up armor, T5. They're tough.
That's great.
You can get them to a 1 up cover. They can just sit there, hold an objective.
The strengths of these guys has always been the unreliable nature of killing them. You don't know how much you have to throw at them. Good saves, lots of wounds, invulns, and they still fight and can do nasty stuff. So
And
it's fun.
I like that it's like Unleash the Lions, but just always now.
Right,
It's like
right.
You want to Unleash the Lions?
Yeah.
Great. You can have your 3 units of 1. And I think probably 2 units of 1 we'll see fairly often in Custodes lists.
Just for utility.
Yeah, it's
Even with the new secondaries.
so useful. Like it just does a thing. It's a single OBSEC body that's durable. It's great. I love it.
Absolutely.
Now, throwback Saturday.
I know.
We have a Caladius with the accelerator cannon.
Woo.
I really want them back.
I
love the
nightmares
Caladius
of these guys, specifically yours. Absolute terrorists.
I love them. The peak of my career in Warhammer was when these were good.
3 Caladius
All
up on
been
a
downhill since then.
giant ruin up top.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was just bullying everybody.
Everyone. It was
but
so
like,
mean.
it wasn't like Jake. Jake was doing like
Yeah.
triple Caladius and triple tank commander.
That's right,
And he was
that's
just leaf blowering people.
Yeah, yeah.
I had bikes.
You
okay.
played the game.
I was a tried and true Custodes.
You would let people think that they're playing the game, and then you would stupid dive them, and then it's done. Which in some ways is more mean.
Oh, by the way, on your turn, I get a turn. Sorry.
Yeah. You're like, okay, well, at least you can do. Oh, okay.
And also, the Beached Whale. We have the Coronis Grav Carrier,
Ah,
so I can
very
do
nice.
transport shenanigans.
Yes.
Advancing and charging out of the transport with Sally Forth.
It's cool.
Forth is the direction we shall be sallying.
They shouted Sally. Tally ho.
That's the list. That's 2,000 points.
cool.
I am so excited to have actual Custodes on the table again.
Yeah.
I have like 20 infantry Custodes models.
Much more traditional. It's cool.
We're back.
It's cool. It's
I'm
different. It's showing off some cool things, both looking back at this book that you love and looking forwards to the brand new edition.
The future.
To come. That's right. Well, let's take a look at the baddies for today, the Genestealer cultists. I'm very excited to be running them. As always, I have my boys, the Bladed Cog. These are the Mechanicus corrupted by the Genestealer cults. And today, I am focusing, of course, on a couple concepts. I'm focusing on the models that come in Shadow Throne, and also focusing on things that have been previewed in the articles. We've seen things like Acolytes have toughness 4 now. We've seen some in the cult of return models to units. We've seen Crossfire, and very excited for that. Now, in the box that comes with it, only the Neophytes have the Crossfire keyword. In the articles, though, of course, they show how you use Ridge Runners to get Crossfire across. So, pun intended. So the units today that we will be playing with Crossfire, as confirmed by GW, will be the Achilles Ridge Runners and the Neophytes. And oh boy, do I have some. I have so many troops, in fact, that I have 2 detachments, which I never do for GSC, which means I get to lean into like double Patriarch and fun stuff like that. So
Patriarch got changed.
he did, and it's not all for the best.
In some ways he's better.
In some ways he's better. Let's take a look at Patriarch. Let's talk about him.
In some ways he's more interesting.
In some ways he is more interesting. So I have 2 Patriarchs today. Of course, this guy does come in the box. He is finally flat 2 damage, going to flat 3 when you roll the 6s. The sad part is he no longer makes me fearless within 6 inches. He only makes me ignore attrition tests, which the attrition modifiers.
You're Space Marine.
I still also have to take attrition tests on Space Marines, which I'm a bit bummed about because
If he made you ignore attrition tests, that's almost like being fearless.
you'd lose 1 guy,
Almost.
right? Because I genuinely am very excited about things like Neophytes now, which we'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, so 2 Patriarchs, whole kerfuffle of the powers, of course, Fight Last, Might from Beyond, Mass Hypnosis, all that good stuff. So that's the Patriarch in a nutshell. Moving on to all the other characters, I have, of course, an Acolyte Icon Ward, as usual, for that sweet 6+ Feel No Pain in a bubble around him. So not too much to say about him. It's just when you have a ton of infantry, he really begins to get his value back, especially with the big squads that I have today. Additionally, I have a Jackal Alphys, who I think, personally, this is one of the ones I'm very curious to see what her new rules end up being, because she traditionally is the one that buffs units, right? I give +1 to hit, pick one of your squads, I give +1 to hit, and I want to see how this interacts with things like Crossfire and other like buffs, basically. Crossfire. How many buffs can we stack on with all this shooting?
How many times can we say Crossfire?
It's going to be...
all morning.
I apologize
all
in advance,
morning.
everyone.
I will mute you.
Anyways, so I have that. Let's talk about the lady, the legend, the Reducti Saboteur. Ooh. Very excited to be having her today. This is, of course, the model from the new box, and she has a plethora of cool and unique and interesting rules. She cannot, if she's in cover, cannot be shot at unless you're within 12. If you do end up shooting at her, you're -1 to be hit. And she has the Deploy Explosives ability, which we have the model for, where she can set up explosives within 1 inch, and then if you go close, then I can blow them up, which is very
But she can walk away. These are like remote detonated mines?
She can walk away. Now, to the effect of remote detonated mines, they have a really interesting mechanic that I love, is she actually has remote explosives. It's a shooting profile, but it represents mines that she's
like
laid.
Yeah.
So it has a 24-inch range, and it's 2d3 shots, only 1 damage, unless you're a vehicle or monster that goes to flat 3 damage.
Whoa!
It's pretty good.
What's the range on that?
24.
Okay.
It's like pretty good, right?
All right.
Yeah. So you do need line of sight.
Stay away from her.
It's like pretty nasty, actually. And they say you can't target aircraft, by the way. We hid blasting charges in the skies.
It's a tripwire.
And then I think there was one more thing.
Tripwire.
Yeah. No, that was it. Oh yeah, +1 armor against +1 cover saves. So she's cool. She's only 80 points. Probably not quite as efficient as the Blade Champion, but a very cool unit. I'm excited to have her. Also, just for ironically sitting on back objectives. If you can't shoot at her when you're not within 12,
right?
Then
That's big.
pretty fabulous. So we have her, of course. Moving right along, I have a Magus, naturally, who also comes in the box, running his normal suite of powers. Today we have the Bladed Cog spell for the 5+ invulnerable, feel no pain save. I just wanted to say it. And then also Might from Beyond. And so that is, I think there's so many characters. I cut out the Calamorph today. And I don't have Sanctus today. They let me down time and time again. So I was like, let's put in the Reductive Saboteur and try out some of these other things. Oh, I do have one more, which is DJ Calamity. Obviously, we have the Clam of us. He is an auto take for sure. The +1/2 advances and charges, very, very important. And keep in mind, I could do a mortal wound if you are close to me in my command phase while I'm blasting my sweet tunes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Now let's move on to troops. I have a plethora of troops. I think I have I have a lot. I think I have 9 actually troops, to be honest. Let's talk about neophytes. Neophytes are kind of the star of the day, ignoring you, Bridger. And a couple changes with these because we do have the new profile in the Shadow Throne box. They can now take 2 of each type of special weapon, special and heavy, for every 10 models in the unit.
Yeah.
This means that if you have a unit of 20, you can have up to 4 of the heavies, up to 4 of the specials.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, they're
It's
spicy.
like half the squad has scary weapons.
Yeah. Combine it with crossfire. Let me tell y'all, I have 8 seismic cannons that I've never used, and they're all in this list today. I'm very excited. I like the profile a lot now. It's 6 shots at low strength, low AP, or 3 shots at a 6-2 for 2. Quite solid.
It's a good gun.
That middle range strength is already good.
It's a Marine killer.
+1 to wound. It's a Marine killer, baby. I'm excited. So I've got that. Honorable mention to the Webbers, because they now do mortal wounds if I roll higher than your strength.
Yeah.
Did not make the cut today because I had to roll 6s, and we're not about to play a stream where you guys watch me try to roll 6s. That is not great in a shame, but genuinely interesting, especially
If it
against...
was ones,
If it was ones, if it was opposite?
you could do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But great against Sisters and Drakari, of course, so that low strength, high invulnerable save armies. So.
And Admech.
And Admech, those pesky Admech. I'm into it. So 2 units of 20 neophytes, 2 units of 10, because, keep in mind, in order to get crossfire, I have to have 1 crossfire unit shooting across at another crossfire.
You have to draw a line between the 2 units, and the enemy has to be in the middle.
Exactly, and both have to have crossfire. And so, you know, hopefully more units get crossfire. But until you do, I can't stop it. Anyways, that's what we're gonna have today. I also, as always, have my faithful acolytes. I have many acolytes in this list. I have 2 units of 5 and 3 units of 10 with the quadruple saws and occult icon, which I do like. It's quite spicy. These guys are known for getting killed down to just a couple in the squad, and being able to return D3 saw guys back is pretty spicy. So that is that as far as troops goes. Moving on to fast attack. I've got the Achilles Ridge Runners making their fantastic return. We just painted up a 3rd Achilles Ridge Runner over on our sister channel, Hobby Titans. So very excited to have the complete set at long last. And again, the only other unit in the game right now that has crossfire. So that's going to be cool. Alrighty, in fast attack, the other fast attack, I have 2 units of 4 Jackals. Still fantastic. They have all that utility. Of course, they will be great, just the regular ones. They'll be great when the new rod comes out because we know that the bikes can do it. So pretty spicy takes there.
Yeah.
I think that's all the regular stuff. Last of all, I just have 3 transports. I've gone without any of the heavy Goliath.
Okay.
Again, I didn't have to go into brigades, or I didn't have to take heavy support slots today. So all triple transports, so I can fit all 10 of those 10-man acolyte squads. So just that utility, and that's the autocannon trucks naturally. So that's the list. Yeah, I think we just about did it. Now, real talk for a second. You notice my phone rang. I ran, took it off screen for a second. We don't have a Warzone today because there was a potential gas leak in the building, and we got kicked out for a while.
It was a bit spooky.
It was a little spooky. Mel, thank you for handling that while we tried to take care of the rest of the stuff.
We still don't know. There might be a gas leak.
There might still be. The fire marshal might barge in at any moment. That was the landlord calling.
Remove us.
So anyways, we don't have a Warzone today because of that, and we're just going to dive right on into the mission. We are playing a very special mission today.
Let's see. I don't think I have audios on my end, so would one of you explain the mission?
So Mel's saying she doesn't have audio on her end. What is going on with the mic? I think, I don't know, the battery chargers or something.
Well, we do have, here, I'll grab, you do the mission, and I'll grab the permanent battery.
I shall do a mission. All right, guys. So we are playing Vital Intelligence today. This is basically old-style Vanguard deployment where we have these diagonals. So I am deploying right up to here, and Bridger is deploying right up to here. There are 6 objectives. We have 1 in each of our deployment zones, here and here. And we've got 4 right along the middle. They're going to be 12 from the center and then 12 from that objective. This is a hold 2, hold 3 mission, so definitely tough for both of us. Bridger doesn't have many models, and my models don't tend to survive on points very long. So going to be interesting to see what happens with that.
My models will survive forever, Adrian.
They will. They can never die, actually. This is truth.
Whoa.
To talk about the table today, we have the 2 generators, which we are, again, playing as dense, obscuring pieces. So if you're behind this thing, it'll be obscuring naturally, but if you're touching it in it, you'll get the dense from this sort of generator energy. So 1 there, 1 here. And then the rest is all going to be obscurable, breachable, 5-inch tall ruins.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the footprint, as we do with 40k, is going to be the actual, the base will be the actual footprint of the building. So here is not part of the building. If you're touching in, that'll unlock some of the windows. And then for these U's, you have this nice little nook that you can kind of get up in. But if you want to get all the way to the corner, you're going to be shot because you can be seen.
Very cool.
I think that's everything for the board. I believe we have some secondaries today.
Yes, we do, but a quick gas leak question. We don't have the heaters on, correct?
We didn't turn them up.
We didn't.
We need to make sure they're off.
Okay.
That's just the message
I
that
will
I've
attempt
gotten.
to figure out
Cool.
how to turn this off.
Just another Saturday in the office, guys.
Just another Saturday in the office. Well,
We came in and we're like, does that smell like gas? We're like,
The whole building stuff is off because there's no anything over here.
perfect. That's great.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Oh, that one looks like it's
So
on.
I will be wrapped in a blanket. Thank you
Take a
again, Cobra, for the blanket. Awesome.
Oh, that's right. You're like, we're not gonna be cold in the studio. I was like, no, we have heaters, and then we show up.
Well, and then there's a gas leak.
Yeah.
No heaters. Well, Adrian, you're taking rod, data intercept, and engage on all fronts.
Praise Rod. Genestealer Colts are fantastic at this, and I think they will continue to be because they actually have amazing troops. I've been complaining about the new Rod, but they'll be good at the new one. They're good at the old one. Data intercept, of course, perform an action on any objective that I control, and I score a number of points at the start of my next command phase based on the number of objectives I control. This is the one I'm the most nervous about, but it also is the one that I kind of have to be doing anyways.
Right.
So if I'm losing, I'll lose by more points.
Yeah.
But it's the way you play the game here. Engage on all fronts. I did not feel confident about Stranglehold because I'd have to hold like my triangle and also take Bridger off one.
Right.
You're pretty durable. Your army's pretty durable.
Thank you. When I need to be.
Right,
can.
and you could make my life
Miserable.
horrible
Yeah.
if I had to try to get for that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
engage on all fronts, just pop it in the quarters, and feel pretty good about that.
Very cool. Yeah. What do I have?
Well, what do you have?
See, Bridger is taking Stranglehold, Data Intercept, and Rod.
This is like the first time in forever
Yeah?
that I have chosen to take an action secondaries Custodes and not immediately felt terrible.
Ooh, that's a good point.
I'm excited.
You have
This is
assets.
pretty cool. I have
Right.
all these individual little Terminators.
Little
who are
action
like,
monkeys.
Oh, I'll do an action over here. Oh, I'll do an action over there.
Data intercept. They brought their little terminals.
It's great.
I like it.
I'm super excited.
That's gonna be fantastic, actually.
Stranglehold, it's not gonna be hard for me to strangle.
Nah, you can do this.
I have a bunch of OPSEC. The sisters aren't OPSEC, but like, I got this.
You have OPSEC. You have the ability to remove my units.
Yeah, I'm just going to build an iron curtain, a golden curtain, if you will, along the center objectives.
I love it. I love it.
And it will be your job to remove me.
Yeah.
And
I will
data
try.
intercept. I'm a little worried about losing my data intercept unit back here,
Right.
but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Should be feasible.
We'll be fine.
You could also do this with. Oh yeah, no. This could also be a single Terminator.
It
Risky
could.
probably.
Well, I'm worried about your deep strikes.
Right.
So I've chosen to leave some sisters here
I
to
like
screen
it.
your deep strike.
like it.
But if you do remove them, one Terminator will take over that job of just being here.
I'm into it. Picked up the phone. It's like, let's do this thing.
Right. He
Imagine
sees,
it's a phone for some reason.
he's sitting in the teleportarium watching the sisters die, and he's just shaking his head. Fine. I'll do it. And then, but he does some karate first.
Yeah. First, he practices one of his katas.
So before the roll-off, I do have to say the order of my karate.
you tell me, like, out loud?
It's before, yes.
Wow.
It's public knowledge.
Well, joke's on you. I want to know what they do. So.
I choose them after deployment before we know who's going first.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I'm doing them, funny enough, in the order that they showed them.
Wow.
We only have 3
Imaginative.
of the unknown number,
Sure.
but the order they showed them in is actually like, it's kind of like a sample of like, well, if these were the only 3
way.
you could pick from, you would probably pick them in this order.
Okay.
They just didn't, I think it was just smart the way they
Yeah.
showed it, because this is actually, so I'm
They know
doing
a thing.
Callistus first.
Okay.
The 2 stances, the 2 halves of it, are 2d6 take the highest advance,
Okay.
and count as stationary for shooting. Right?
Okay, so you
this
pick one
kind
of
of
those
stuff.
halves. That's
You
cool.
pick one, and the following turn you can either do the other half or proceed to the next.
Gotcha. Cool.
Right.
That sounds cool. I like
These
it.
are the kinds of things you would want to do turn 1.
Naturally.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My second kata is Dakatarai. I don't know what that means.
Your second kata is duck kata?
Dakatarai. So the 2 halves are -2 to enemy pile in and consolidate.
Oh.
So you'll pile in 1 inch, consolidate 1 inch.
Whoa.
The other half is +1 attack, -1 damage.
Whoa.
Or go to 1 damage, not -1.
Oh, right. You get more attacks, but they're all 1 damage.
They're all 1 damage.
Which will be good today.
This is actually the matchup, one of the matchups where I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like,
Yeah.
oh, it's amazing, Custodes, +1 attack. This could have been double your attacks.
Honestly,
And
yeah.
it would not have been crazy.
Honestly, yeah.
It's like, for 1 turn of the game, you just chop up the little
Yeah,
guys.
Just get blended.
I think that would have been fine. My final kata is Captaris. You shall be captured. The 2 halves are, you can't reroll hits in combat against me. And when you try to fall back, we roll off. If I beat you, you can't fall back, and I have a -1 if you fly.
I actually like that a lot.
But it doesn't work on monsters and vehicles, so don't be trying to do that. So your infantry and bikers can't fall back unless you
Wow.
win, or unless I don't win the roll-off.
That's an interesting
Because
way
if we
of putting
tie,
it.
you can fall back.
If we tie, it's a fall back. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have to beat you.
Can
So-
we explain what rules we are playing with one more time for
Okay.
chat?
Absolutely, absolutely.
the
So,
All the rules that are in this booklet, all the rules that have been revealed, so like the 3 kata, my Solar Watch, Whirler Trade, and Relic.
Yep.
Pretty much everything that's publicly known stacked on top of the existing rules.
Absolutely.
So there's no points in here.
there's no points.
So we can't use points from this. And also, this is not comprehensive data sheets. This does not
Right.
have the Custodian Guard data sheet.
Yeah.
But they showed us the Custodian Guard weapons in a reveal.
Right. They're articles we will be using.
Yeah.
You know, the weapon upgrades, toughness 4 acolytes,
Yeah.
crossfire, for
Crossfire.
neophytes and for Achilles Ridge runners. Some of the cults
Yep.
with the icons, so returning D3 models in your command phase. And there might be 1 or 2 other things, but that's essentially it. So that's what we're playing with today. Old book, updated rules.
It's kind of an awkward period for both these factions.
It is, yeah.
Until the Codex has come out, because these are not complete rules. And in fact, there's some parts of this that are like a little confusing. Like
Right.
I have Anathema Psychona Daughters of the Abyss on my sisters,
And doesn't explain
which
what
says
that
see
is.
the Codex.
Right.
So I don't have the -2 or minus the cast.
Yeah.
I don't have can't be affected by psychic, because it's probably what this is,
Okay.
but we can't like.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
So some half
it
rules.
is.
It's gonna be a little awkward for a bit.
December, it's a weird time for Warhammer, right? We had the new preview missions, we have this, everything's like changing, we're not changing. So rather than playing like old stuff, we're gonna experiment,
We're
talk about
excited.
it. So
Let's
that's what we're doing today. Very excited for these
Cool.
books. Alrighty, it's time for Yield Roll-Off.
Let's do it.
I have the yellow dice naturally for the yellow cultists, and you have the white dice for the white knights, I guess. I don't know.
We don't appreciate that, Adrian.
Who wants to win this roll-off?
I am actually okay to go first or second. It doesn't bother me
Yeah,
even a little bit.
I would love to go second.
Cool.
So you shall roll high and I shall roll lower.
Hey! I got a 3.
Okay.
Not the highest.
Here's a 2.
Hey!
Called shot. I was trying to make eye contact with chat, okay? All right, it's going to be Custodes turn 1. If you have not played with the ambush markers, which from what we've seen haven't changed. Bridger, essentially, he's going to go first. He cannot move within 9 inches of my markers.
Yep.
I then reveal them, and he knows what's what. Actually, correction, they have changed just ever so slightly. I can no longer do my shenanigans of putting one model out of my deployment zone. Everything now has to be in, so that's the only change. But
makes sense.
It makes sense. Let's take it away.
All right.
You want to choose your kata?
I'm doing karate.
Karate!
I have to start with Callistus because my primary has to go first.
Okay, yep. And there's one you can, two, yeah.
And I'm going to take roll an additional die and take the highest for advance.
Makes sense.
I'm going to get 2d6, take the highest advance for all the Custodes, not the sisters.
I'm into it.
I do have a pregame move. Do you have you don't have?
I do not. You're good.
I'm going to pregame move.
And don't
my Witch Seekers.
Witch Seekers?
If they were in a Rhino,
yeah.
they would pre-move the Rhino.
Ooh, so they have the Dominion style rules.
Yes.
I love that.
It's quite saucy.
That's fantastic.
It's saucular.
Saucular. Sauceroni.
You know.
Adrian, how many command points do you have?
That's a great question, Mel. So let's see. I have a patrol and a battalion, so it's going to take me down to 10.
Battalion.
A battalion. And I bought the Magus upgrade, so it's going to go down to 9. And then I don't think it wasn't as interesting. One extra relic, so down to 8.
8 it is.
Alrighty.
Oh, excellent advance.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm getting into my movement now, and we're storming the board.
You getting
Can't
into
stop
it?
us. We're so fast. I got a 6-inch advance on these prosecutors.
Ooh.
Moving 13. Sisters are so fast.
I love it. I also want to point out what we're looking at right here. We, of course, are in the final days of the Kickstarter for our Titans terrain. And if you haven't checked it out, please do. What we're looking at right here is a sort of prototype of our final stretch goal for each 300K. This is a half tile. And you can see this is just taken from one of our prototypes, but we wanted to show you guys mechanically how it works. It's a half tiles that are essentially blank, and what they let you do is they let you actually offset this grid of Titan's terrain, whereas normally everything is sort of gridded like this. For certain missions, you might want to offset it, and so we have one additional placed here and one on the other side, and it just adds so much more variation and diversity to it. So this is part of the final stretch goals. We have just a few days left on the campaign. Highly encourage you guys to check it out if you're looking for easy and cheap terrain. This is an entire battlefield in a box.
In a box.
Size of a board game. We'll show you guys in a minute. And if you're, have trouble storing things at home, as all of us do, to be honest, if you
We're just a gamer on a budget, you know?
It's so cheap, right? An entire battlefield for that? It's fantastic. So yeah, that's coming to a close soon. So if you want to get your copy, now is the time. Look at these Custodes guards.
Right. I don't think I'm going to be flaming you. Flame on!
Flame on.
So I think we're just going to wander over here onto this objective.
Man.
Custodes with karate. Unstoppable. And this 2d6, take the highest advance?
Yeah.
All 6s. No, that one was 2 3s. But
well, you kind of
previously,
seen that one coming.
Previously
On Dragon Ball Z.
Custodes with karate.
Previously on katas.
All right, these are my tanky shield boys. They're going to live forever.
They probably are.
They'll never die.
How's chat doing, Mel? Having a good time?
Chat is doing great. We're all hanging out. A lot of them thought that the gas leak is very GSC of us, so it's on brand.
I know.
I'm glad chat isn't super worried about us.
The Reductive Saboteur has made her play on us.
Because I would have been worried if they were worried about us.
Yeah? You're one of those people.
I would have been worried about them being worried about us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, cool thing about this mission is that any unit can do
The action.
So we're gonna have a Caladius do the mission action.
Sounds great.
And these sisters are gonna rod.
I love this so much.
Actually, those sisters should probably rod.
They should definitely be the
Because
ones
that's
to
the
rod.
harder table quarter to do. So I'm gonna rod over.
Sounds
there.
great. And this is where the pregame move was nice, right? He was able to move up and then normal move and then
Yeah.
still rod. No
Yeah.
advancing required. Very spicy. I like
Very
it.
good.
Did you do a thing?
Should he be on the other side? He should probably be on the other side. now.
That's a bold
Now that I'm
move.
putting any thought into this
Like,
at all.
I know I'm gonna struggle killing him, but that's just
It's just BM.
just for BM.
It's
for
not.
sure.
It's not
Yeah.
sportsmanlike. I am done moving. Which means
Cool.
now it is your turn
It
to
is
move.
my deployment phase. So I have a few units underground, which again doesn't appear to have changed. I've got 2 units of 10 neophytes underground for deep strike, And then I have 2 units of 5 Acolytes, also underground for Deep Strike. And let's get into it.
Let's get your army on the table.
Let's get the army on the table. As I mentioned, all the trucks have the saw units in them, and everything else is a normal blip.
Oh, I can't wait to advance and charge.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I've never done that as Custodes in my entire life. Every game, people are like, do you have any way to advance and charge?
Right.
And I have to shamefully say no.
No.
Not anymore. Now, I can say proudly,
Yeah, answer
I'm
is
Solar
pride.
Watch, dude.
Do you even know?
Advance and charge.
Do you even know? That's right, I'm into it. So we'll bring some Jackals here, get rid of this here blip. So I have like 1 turn before all hell breaks loose, basically. You have been very aggressive, which I love and I'm not surprised
Golden
about.
Curtain, man.
Golden Curtain. What are the guns on this guy like?
On
Yeah, your boy.
the Coronis Craft Carrier, it's
Coronis.
the undergun of the Caladius. It is, oh, it's not. No, it, oh, it has a, okay, the Caladius can either have an accelerator cannon
Okay.
or a heavy Arachnus Blaze cannon.
Okay.
This has a normal twin Arachnus Blaze cannon
Fascinating.
and the undergun, which is the twin Lastrum Bolt cannon. So it's 6 shots, strength 6, AP2, 1 damage. And then the top gun is 6 shots, strength 5, AP2, 1 damage.
Okay, interesting.
So I will have 12 AP2, 1 damage.
I'm into it. That sounds great. Cool. Maybe let's take a question.
Yes, let's do that.
If you care about anti-vehicle, 6 of those can be flat 3 against vehicle.
6 of those.
It goes to 2. It goes 2 shots, flat 3. It's not actually scary.
2 shots at flat 3.
Yeah, it goes from 6 shots at 1 damage
Yeah. Okay.
to 2 shots at 3 damage.
I feel you. I'm into it.
Sorry, Mel.
Thank you, Super Reedy. Hi, peeps. Really intrigued by what the new box means for the lore. Tyranids arriving on Terra means quite the shadow thrown over the Astronomicon.
Okay, here's what actually happened. We were TSA.
Oh boy, here we go.
We caught them at the airport.
That's right.
They had some questionable luggage. Not only were they trying to bring fruits and vegetables on a Terra, which we all know you can't do that.
Strictly not allowed.
It would mess with the lack of an ecosystem.
Yeah. With the lack of an ecosystem.
Get that out of here.
We don't want your ecosystem. Get out of here.
But there were also Tyranid mold spores in all the fruits and vegetables. Did you guys not do any research? There's no plant life. Of course we're going to catch you.
I love it.
So we're TSA. We've come to stop their invasion. I'm excited.
It's pretty sweet.
First line of defense. That's the Custodes.
First and
Last line of defense. That's the Custodes.
Right? Oh my goodness.
You're going to get Blade Champions so hard.
You know what I'm realizing?
What?
So in the article, Perfect Ambush
fire.
is an upgrade
Is
now.
it points upgrade?
So I think we'll not use the strat.
Okay.
Which makes me sad because for a hot second I was like, Saboteur appears, shoots your vehicle when she appears,
And then disappears?
and then just shoots you again next turn. But yeah, or during my actual turn. But we're gonna basically assume that it's the same name, so they could change the name of the strat and keep it in the book, but without knowing, we'll
They
just do
changed
that
the
way.
name of my sister's ability, so I just don't have any sisters' abilities.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of how we're interpreting these things. If you guys are wondering,
I'm really curious how events are going to handle. They probably just won't allow any of the rules from this pamphlet. Is my
now?
guess. Because
Yeah.
it would be
well, think about it. Like we're kind of having to like
really weird.
figure out points and weird stuff. So at a tournament, you could never really do that.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, thank you, Thomas Greer. A big howdy
What's up, dude?
for the 3 amigos. Very excited for these factions, and at a first glance, will they pair well against our Drukarian Admech oppressors? Go Team
interesting.
Emperor.
Whoa, yeah. Good question. Let's see.
I think it's too early to call.
I think at first, yeah, I think it's too early to tell, to be honest. Especially, at least from the GSC perspective, I need to see what kind of tools they have to deal with them, right? The stuff now, it's good. It's like all upgrades, but like, will it be enough? Couldn't tell you just yet, to be honest. I'm optimistic, though. I'm optimistic.
There's some assumptions we can make. We can say like, prosecutors are troops. Probably OPSEC, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a
This
good
seems like a
assumption.
safe assumption.
Sure.
Terminator captain got a wound and an attack. Probably other captains will gain a wound and an attack.
Yeah.
Is that enough? If that's all we're like, let's say we gain no new rules.
Nailed it.
It's just that. No, but I would be amazed if those were the only changes that
Sure.
they made from 8th to 9th.
Sure,
So
yeah.
there's a lot yet to see, and those new rules are going to be what determines whether or not these factions can play
Yeah,
at the highest level.
I do concur.
You got a cram jam of a deployment zone.
Cram jam. I am cram jammed in there. We're getting there, though. We're getting there.
Well, I'll keep going. Thank you, Code of Zero. I hope this Custodian Codex helps me to play 40k again. Ninth has made me fall out of 40k to the point I hate this game so much.
Aw.
Play AOS.
AOS is a great game.
AOS is a fun
We
reprieve.
do love some AOS.
When you get the 40k blues, when you've been playing too much 40k,
Right.
you've been too deep in the strategizing of the meta. You're like, you have all that knowledge up here, and you can't take it out. Play AOS, it's a new game. But
So true.
sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people have been getting kind of bogged down in 40k because it's a weird time where like all the rules releases are delayed and the number of reps that people can get varies wildly. So the strength of players is pretty weird.
That's a great point.
And it's an awkward time really for everything because of COVID. Like it's not specific to Warhammer. Like a lot of hobbies are having weird situations
Fluxes.
like this.
Yeah.
Or like if you're an athlete, it's a weird time. But
Totally
I
agree.
hope your love for 40k comes back.
It will.
Custodes know karate. That's cool. I'm just gonna do this all game. Like these are not karate moves, but in my head they are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm realizing I left one blip, which is off, which is the bikers. I think I had one here I thought was just a mistake. But we'll just say it's bikers, and they'll just kind of sit there.
All right.
You know what's a weird world?
Yeah.
How many of my friends are now contacting me because of Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
And they're like, is this what you've been saying for years?
Yes, it
And I'm
is.
like, yes,
Oh,
yes, this is what I've been saying
good.
for years. It took one really famous actor. I have gotten that sent to me by at least 9 people.
Right. Yeah. That's what's so funny because like it's such a casual thing. Like I know people are kind of blowing it up, but it was like a very like non-interaction,
Right.
but it was such a high-profile non-interaction
Right.
about Warhammer.
It's like if Will
it's like,
Smith
wait.
said that he knits occasionally.
Yeah.
And
the
then
knitting community
people are
would
like, whoa, Will Smith knits? Let's get into knitting. It's like, that's not, guys, chill. Everybody has hobbies.
Yeah.
This is a cool hobby. Check it out if you're interested.
Right.
But like,
but it's cool because it's created this kind of discussion as
Right.
he continues to do. This is the most high profile.
Yeah.
Like, you know, most Warhammer people already kind of knew, and then this was like, oh, so it's pretty cool.
that guy's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe Warhammer's cool.
Maybe Warhammer. Are we cool? Nah.
No.
All right, so that's going to be my deployment. Coming up here, characters just behind a screening. And as I mentioned in the Underground, I have 2 units of 5 Acolytes, 2 units of 10 Neophytes. I considered bringing up a unit, but I decided not to. I think I want to keep my tools on the board. I'm going to have lots of targets next turn. So.
Well, my turn's going to be real short
I
from here
figured.
on out. We're hiding in a lot of places.
Yep.
I'm not going to really be able to shoot you much. The Coronis is going to take some pot shots at one of your vehicles.
Sure, yeah.
And the Shield Captain is going to take a single pot shot at a different of your vehicles.
Sounds great.
And so we're not going to get a whole lot done here,
Yeah.
but let's get right into it. Let's see what the twin non-heavy Arachnus Blaze Cannon can do. We're going to do the big shots, of course.
Yes. What's the AP on this?
This is AP 4.
Okay. That's good.
It's a Palace. This is the Palace gun.
Yeah, no.
It's all coming back
I
to
can ignore
me.
1 or 2, but it's
It's
4.
all coming back to me. It's a Palace gun.
It's a Palace gun.
Oh my god.
All right, let's
All
go.
right.
Bring it on, Sanjay.
It's worth mentioning, Shield Captain. So they only gave us the Terminator Captain data sheet.
Okay.
Switch to core.
Yeah.
Everybody has switch to core for me. I'm
Oh, right.
not gonna mix and match.
Yeah.
They're
that's
all
true.
core only, so this will not get rerolls. Here's my 2
Yeah.
big shots hitting
Cool.
on 2s. Most excellent.
That'll do it.
And strength 7 on tough 7.
Yeah, it's transport, so yes.
So 4s and a reroll against vehicles.
Actually, your 3s, my bad. This one's the 6. It's the heavy that's 4s.
Well, we're good. 2 wins.
Very nice. Straight on 3 till morning.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3.
So you take
so
6 DiMaggio.
And this is going to be my rugged construction. Ooh. All right, so down to 4 on that boy.
You're not so rugged.
Not so rugged, apparently.
Oh wow. Do you think the undergun, the twin lastrum bolt cannon, can do
I
it?
didn't think they would, but now I'm a little worried.
You're tough 6.
Yeah, so the Rock Grinder 7, this one's 6.
See, it should be 7 and 8.
7 and 8?
No, this should be 7.
Uh-huh.
The Rock Grinder should be 8.
8.
Yeah.
I already happy with
A Lehman
with
Russ
7.
is 8.
Yeah, but this is like made of junk. This is like a
Well, but
tractor,
it's-
basically.
No, but it's like
An armored tractor.
mining equipment is like the heaviest duty.
Right, which is why toughness 7 I'm happy with. I'd be content.
Okay.
Toughness 7, 3 up on both.
All right.
Yeah.
Do they not have 3 ups?
Again, I'd have
We
to.
have 5 hits.
Oh no.
This is AP2. Can you ignore that?
Oh shoot. Yeah, go ahead and I'll spend a CP. I should have beforehand.
Sounds good.
That's 2.
All right, so ignoring it, so 4 ups. We're good.
He's good.
Could have made it either way.
He's good. And of course, the shield captain will take 1 melta missile shot at this here other, not that rock grinder.
Bring this on. Here to here. Let's
Yeah.
do this thing.
Let's get a 2.
Spicy.
He can't reroll his own 1s anymore.
All right.
Little spook. Little spooky. 3 to wound.
You got it, Melta.
Yep.
Straight on through.
Straight on through.
Play up. 1.
1 damage.
Oh, you want to let that go? Probably.
I don't really. Well, I have 10 CP.
Wow. Because you have 9.
I gained 1 for the turn. I'm at 10. You can just keep me at 9.
I was hoping she spent
I'll
yours.
reroll that.
I
Yeah.
predicted the future.
4 damage.
You can't change the past, you know? Rugged construction. Okay.
Take 3.
Takes 3 down to 7. You want to pass me a
got it, dude.
wound marker? Thank you.
Found the 7.
Yes. I should
In
have
the
spent
least
that
helpful
strat,
way
actually. Yeah.
possible.
No, I know. I'm like, all right.
That's my entire turn.
I love it.
So I did Rod in a difficult table quarter.
Yas.
I did the action in my backfield with, I'll still say the Caladius because it's harder to kill.
Sure.
You could kill 5 sisters.
Yes.
Somehow, I
Yeah,
imagine.
there's ways. Have the technology.
That's, oh, and I strangle for 3.
Stranglehold.
Because I hold 5 of the 6 objectives.
I know. This is a demand.
I definitely strangleholded.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Cool. Sounds great. That's going to take it away to a Genestealer Colt's turn 2. Okay. I mean, turn 1.
I was like,
Turn 1.
Adrian's like, it's already turn 2. Let's
Yeah,
go. I'm gonna
here's
deep
the
strike.
thing. Gonna
I'm like,
deep
no,
strike."
Adrian, you can't deep strike yet. I wasn't ready for that.
Right? I feel like if anyone should be Genestealers, because like they're not even in space; they're just underground. They're here. They're ready for
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just confirming the command phase stuff. The Primus is currently in space, underground, but his is now a command phase buff. Give a unit reroll once. So that's that.
awesome. Well, thank you, Bradley Kuntz.
Thank you.
I run IF theme SOB.
Okay. Imperial Fist themed Sisters of Battle.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
What order works thematically?
Oh, I know which one. It's got to be Valor's Heart, right?
Right,
That's
because they're
durability.
they're the nice guys.
They're the nice guys. They're the durability ones, right? Ignore AP1.
Oh, you're going for that.
Reduce. Well, what are you thinking?
Because
Martyr
a
Lady?
bunch of sisters are like
Mean?
very not nice. And fists are
That's fair.
dour, but they're not like. When you screw up, they don't whip you.
No, they're nice boys.
I mean, they're not salamanders nice, but they're in the like ultramarine realm
Yeah.
of they're serious, but they're not mean.
That's fair. That's a good evaluation. I agree. So wait, which one's that one? Who's the nice sisters?
I imagine Valor's Heart.
Fascinating.
They're looking out. They're looking out for you.
Yeah, that's fair. No, you're thinking.
Because Martyred Lady
You're
is like
thinking of the bleeding hearts.
Martyred Lady is like go die for me, which is not
Yeah.
the nicest.
No, it's not. It's not them for sure.
And
6.
Bloody Rose is like go kill things in a gruesome fashion.
Right.
So, what are the rest?
A little faster. Could try for a charge here. It's a 9.
I don't actually know what the rest of the.
So there's Bloody Rose, probably not them.
Not them.
There are there's the Ebon Chalice. I don't know
Anything about their lore?
I don't know anything about their lore, honestly. I don't know what their deal is. And then there's Argent Shroud.
Drink from a black cup.
There is something to do with the cup, and it
Argent
is
Shroud.
black or ebon colored, as you might.
It could. I'm hearing Argent Shroud reminiscent to me of it's like
oh my god.
a more chill remorse. You know,
More
it's like,
chill remorse.
It's like we're gonna mourn for our lost emperor, not. It could be fisty.
Could be very.
Valor's Heart. We're gonna go with Valor's Heart.
I think it's definitely Valor's
because the
Heart,
game mechanics
without question.
fit, and they're not one of the explicitly mean sisters. Nailed it.
You did it, Bridger. You figured out sisters.
Nailed it.
So we're gonna move our sniper lady back here. We'll move these jackals up so that she's within 3 and character blocked. because you have all that shooting. You don't, but you have the kind of shooting that could kill a GSC character.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, definitely.
And then, so I've positioned my seismic laser, or what are they called? Seismic cannons, so that I'll be able to move and then shoot into the
Corona's grav
beast
carrier?
whale. Yep. And
Last mistake, Adrian.
that's my plan there. Beyond that, I have to decide like where. One of the saw squads is certainly going in. I have to decide where. It's just a normal intervention, right? 3 inches.
He intervenes 3. The blade champion can intervene 6.
Oh, okay. He can do 6, and he always fights first.
He always fights first.
So I could certainly snipe this point. Does he have OBSEC? Or
Yes,
the biker's not good?
he
Okay.
does.
Only vehicles don't get it.
Right now, have opposite.
And sisters. Gotcha.
But he can stooping dive,
I'm into it.
which, if you were worried about interventions, I do have the command points to just
It's a big heroic intervention.
be like
effectively.
YOLO.
Yeah, I'm into it.
It's like a super intervention.
It's a mega intervention.
Did you just spend a command point?
No, I put myself to the 9 that I should be at.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. So yeah, I can put a bunch of shots on this transport, maybe kill it, and then I have the
It's T8
delicious package inside. It is T8
with 18 wounds.
Oh,
And
18 wounds.
it is not good.
Anything else?
That's it. And it was 5 of Bimon. Has the
Oh my
shield.
god.
But like,
Jeez.
it is not worth trying to kill.
It is not worth trying to kill.
You could kill it,
No, it's
but
not.
it takes a lot of.
That's not even close. Like I have a good amount of firepower I can put in, but not enough. I don't have my crossfire yet.
Crossfire.
So
I don't think it has a 2-up. I think it has 3-up armor.
Yeah, it's sounding like that's the kind of objective that I try to just turn off
Does
this
have 3-up
turn.
armor.
What's that?
Does have 3-up armor.
3-up armor? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. We've got a decent charge to here. We've got a bunch. God, I have so much firepower, and I don't have anywhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Ridge runners will come
All
up
these
here.
guns. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. I need my crossfire.
Crossfire.
God.
It's never going to stop.
It's never gonna stop. We're gonna come on up here, get within range of these here ladies. What overkill or underkill? I think we'll be a bit more aggressive with their movement. Like so. Same with this boy. We have range there. We have, need to scoot up just a tad, bring him around the corner. Range and line of sight there, depending on how this goes. Not gonna be able to see from this side. Yeah, sounds like a plan, man. And this is the boy with Master Commander fallback after you fight.
Unstoppable Destroyer. yeah.
Unstoppable.
So
Destroyer.
if he stooping dives, you won't get to fight him back.
That's madness.
It's pretty good.
Madness.
And it like the way that stooping dive, because it's so old, the way that it's worded, it doesn't even interact with fight first or fight last. He just fights at the beginning of the fight phase.
Oh,
When the fight phase starts, he fights, and then he'll nope out.
really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, no, that's actually good to know because
You can fight last him.
I have a fight last strat now,
Yeah.
and I have mass hypnosis as well. But that's not going to do anything. So, okay, let's go ahead and just shift these guys over. I think we're going to be doing the thing that one should never do, which is shoot
Custodes
shields.
with autoguns.
Yeah. Huh? No, so these are the seismics, right? That's seismics.
Well, I have shields, so.
Yes. Getting the sisters does not much. But anyways, we're just scooting over. Hi-yo.
My witch seek. You're gonna kill my witch seekers.
I feel like
They're gonna witch seek your vengeance.
Oh.
Seek vengeance. Witch seek
They're gonna-
vengeance on you.
Okay.
Which of my units will seek vengeance
I don't know. Which
for them?
Which witch will they seek vengeance upon? That is the question indeed.
I'm starting to wonder again about the gas leak.
I had to workshop that one.
Yeah, Bridget, you feeling okay there? You okay?
It took some effort, but I think we got there in the end. with that part. I think Super Rita will be proud.
All right, that's great. There's a reason we have 2 patriarchs, and so we can
Throw one away.
9 takes us to here. The 5. Look, I can't fail a 5-inch charge. Not possible.
Oh, we're gonna fight,
We're gonna fight. We're gonna crump.
and he advances and charges.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
He's a Genestealer bub. These acolytes here, let's see, they get out 3, they move 6, so they can go 9. That's actually, I don't need to advance and charge here. They can just get out. They can just crump. So we'll do this. Because I can run a truck here and just turn off this point for you. I know I'm not going to be holding this one next turn, so the best thing I can do is just try to turn down your points.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? For points, Bridget. That's what I said. All right, how you doing, Mel?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
How's
We're
chat?
doing great.
Chat is doing great. We're all hanging out.
Sounds awesome.
We're actually talking about AOS because, I'm here.
It's a fun game.
It's a fantastic
Totally
game.
diverting attention. It's either we're talking about food or AOS.
Food or AOS. I think, so Zach right now is at an RTT.
Oh, he is?
I want to...
For AOS.
Yeah.
He's bringing the Gargants.
The Gargants.
He's living the life I always wish I could.
He kind of is, honestly. How does that make you feel?
Hey, he said in January we're probably going to paint my Ogres.
Oh.
Which means in January we're probably going to play my Ogre. One day.
Look, I'm excited for you.
He keeps telling me to write a 2,000 point list, and I'm like, Zach, I have like 5,000 points of
Advanced
unpainted
tank. There you
Ogres. You can't make me choose between my children.
No, you
I have
simply
so
can't.
many.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I can't. What do you, what?
Is this how we end up painting 8 hours of Bridger's models?
That would
I think it might happen. to be
only do
honest.
2,000 points of Ogres. Like,
That's true. It's pretty crazy. Oh my
but
gosh.
the fact that you can paint 2,000 points in 8 hours is
Yeah.
good.
Exactly. We're there. These guys.
I did definitely overdo it on the Ogres. It's a model line where it's like so easy to just be like,
Get all of them.
well, I could just get another Battle Force box,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but I could just get another Battle Force box. Like, who's stopping me to buy a third Battle Force box?
Not you, apparently.
Not me. It was not me.
you.
I just kept buying Battle Force boxes.
We're just shifting on up as we do, like so, getting into position for later turns. And yeah, this guy's got 7 wounds here. You could easily kill it.
I
Which
usually get a lot of hobbying done during the holidays, so I'm excited that maybe my Sylvaneth will come home painted. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
that'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Someone sent me iridescent paints
Oh
that
yeah.
like actually shift, and so
cool.
I think that's gonna make bioluminescence actually work.
That's gonna be awesome.
Do you hobby during the break at all, Bridger? No hobbying for you?
I tend to, like, I have kind of a binge, like a binge work life,
Yeah.
where it's like I'll work a ton and then I'll just burn out and do nothing for a while.
Yeah.
So holidays, I tend to just do a lot of nothing, like
That's not bad though.
exceptional amounts of nothing.
I think that's good though, honestly. All
yeah.
right.
And now at least I won't feel guilty because I'll still have, like, I will still be cooking meals and going to the gym, which I didn't have before when I did nothing. It was like
Right.
truly don't leave the house.
Yeah.
Sleep 12 hours, 14 hours, like just do nothing.
That sounds exactly what I want to do.
That sounds fantastic. I love it. Oh, Saboteur. All right, you ready for this? Let's do some Psychic. We have 1, 2, 3 casters. Very exciting. We'll start off with the Magus in the back. We're going to go ahead and put the 5+ Feel No Pain onto this unit right here, the big unit. Let's go ahead and do it. Hi-yo! We're getting +1 to cast.
That's a lot.
That is a 12.
I'm not gonna, I don't care about that spell.
Sure.
But do I still have the Sister Deny strat?
Sure.
Cool.
It's a 4+, right?
For them it's a 3+, because they're sisters.
Sounds good. Cool. Sounds good. Cool. Yeah, so this guy, just to let you know, he does have the Mind War, essentially, and the Fight Last.
Got
So
it.
both valid ones to
Both
wait for,
valid.
basically.
And I definitely still have the 4+ if you target me.
Yes, exactly.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna get through it. It's fine. We're gonna Might from Beyond Patriarch onto these boys right here. Let's take a look in. That's a 4. Will not do it.
Does he not have +1 to cast?
No, because he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. So a 5. I don't think a 5 does it either.
You
gotta
should
be
be
a
at
6.
8 CP though, right? Because you should have gotten one at the start of the turn. Correct?
Did you start the game at 7?
No, I
Alright.
started with 8,
And then you
went
spent
down to
1.
7.
Yeah.
And back
now
up to
back
8.
up to
Yeah,
8.
cool. Sounds good. Let's take a look.
Oh,
in.
your codex still had pictures of guns.
Pictures. I know. This is a super
I
old
miss
one.
when they did
I'm
pictures
actually
of
going to be
guns.
really sad when this like limited edition one goes out. Might from Beyond is a 7. Yeah, that's not quite
Alright.
going to do it. We'll CP it though, so take it that right back down, Mel. Here we
I
go.
love it. Love it.
He does it.
There you go. It's a 10. Awesome. All right, this boy right here, we're going to Mass Hypnosis your captain.
Yeah.
Last one, -1 to hit. Hi-yo!
Wouldn't dare. 6? 7?
7.
7.
It's a 7.
All right.
All
I
right.
will.
No, it does not go off.
Oh.
He only
you
gets
have
+1 because of the
oh.
crouch sling.
I understand.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the.
He doesn't have the relic one.
Got it.
Sadly, just the
Got it,
regular
got
one. But we will try to Mind War you because it's fun. Here we go. Mental Onslaught. Oh my god. All right, that's Psychic Phase.
I don't even.
Nobody pay attention
We'll
to
say
that.
it was the sisters, all right? It was the
God.
sisters.
Get out of here.
He saw Witch Seekers and he was like, but I'm a witch. Are they coming for me?
Are they faking me? Okay, so you're not fighting last.
not.
Natively, you're not -1 to hit.
I'm not.
I have a feeling of pain over here, though. All right, let's do this thing. So moving on to Shoosting. What we're going to do is we're going to take the Jackal. We're going to give +1 to hit to against these gentlemen right here.
The Shield Guard.
The Shield Guardian Leviosas. And let's get Crump in.
It's time to crump.
Time to Crump. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the most limited options, which are these seismic cannons in the back, going into these sisters right here. Might have a couple autoguns, but I don't super care about that. And we have 2 profiles.
Yeah.
Strength 6 shots, strength 4 -1 for 1.
Okay.
Or the 3 shots, strength 6 -2 for 2, which I think ironically is better here.
Yes, because I have 3 of armor.
Yeah, and this is going to be 12 shots.
And I'm tough 3, so it's like the perfect gun.
That's amazing. Can I get some more dice, please? Yes.
Here's 6 dice.
6, perfect. So this is
I
gonna
knew
be,
what you needed.
I love it. Hitting on 3s because of the Jackal Alphas, and that's going to be it. We don't have the penalty for our trait. Quite good.
You have +1 to hit these guys, right?
Oh, my bad. Why did I think that? Hitting on 4s, and we roll like so.
Yeah.
Winning on a 2s. Hi-yah.
And then I'll get a 5s.
Alrighty. It's going to be 4 saves on 5s.
Killing alive.
Yes. Okay, so we
3
killed 3.
done.
Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. This is the back squad. You know what? No, they're kind of just toe tapping in. So the next squad over will put all their auto guns into here. We'll put these seismic cannons into the Shield Guardian of
Guard, yeah.
Leviosas. Although I guess now he's not character blocked, which is almost more interesting in some ways. So let's jump over to here. Here's what we need to do, because we do need to kill we really want to kill these sisters. We do have some other smaller guns, so to speak. This guy doesn't have many other targets. Who else doesn't have many other targets? The Jackals can only shoot at the sisters. These guys have other targets there. That's fine. We're going to do some just quick auto pistols here to here.
Okay.
We have 4 saws, so that's going to leave 6 auto pistols. This is on 4s. Very nice. On 4s, because we're both T3, strength 3, toughness 3. So you got 2 no AP. See if we can just pick some off.
3 ups.
Oh,
one
down
die.
1. Very nice, very
One
nice, very
die.
nice. I'm into it.
One last Witch Seeker.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
seek vengeance for her squad.
Yes. Let's go to this transport here, and what we're gonna do is we've got the auto guns. Do we have I think we have 1 heavy stubber on this one. Let's take a look. Goliath truck, heavy stubber, and twin auto cannon. Yeah, so we'll put the heavy stubber into here. The twin auto cannon. Do I take the bait or do I not take the bait? That's always the question, isn't it?
It's a tough question.
Yeah. Do you have Victor of Blood games?
No.
No. Oh.
I should have done that, but no.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds good.
So I'll be at 7 CP.
I think that was just an oversight. So we'll try to get him to burn that reroll perhaps. So here's the heavy stubber into the lady right here. 3 shots on 4s. Looks good. Winning on 3s because this is a stubber. 1 at no AP.
3 up.
Oh,
She's
very nice.
good.
She lives to fight another day. And then the twin auto guns into auto cannon into your big boy. This is on 4s. Very nice. Strength 7, so on 3s.
Ugh.
4.
3s,
yeah,
yeah.
3s.
3s, yeah.
All right.
This is AP 1.
2 damagios.
3 ups.
So far, so good.
That's good.
I'm into it. Let's see. I'm
Tough cookie.
a tough cookie. That's right.
No, he's a tough cookie.
This is a weird thing to say to me about me. Let's have some fun. Let's do the Reductive Saboteur.
Okay.
And look, I know
She's going to detonate some mines.
I'm not supposed to shoot at
No, but
the
you got to take
vehicle.
the flat 3 damage, because it's like, why wouldn't you?
exactly.
Right?
Why wouldn't you? So we're gonna do it. We're gonna remote explosives against the Coronas.
Cronus, yeah.
Coronas.
Oh, no.
Can't say that anymore. 2d3 shots with the remote explosives, and that's gonna be it. So here we go. How many shots do we get? 4 shots. Very nice. Hitting on a 2s.
Ooh.
Hi-yo!
Very saucy.
Very nice. Strength 8.
Top 8.
So 4s to wound.
These are powerful
Hi-yo.
explosives.
They're quite good. AP 3 for 3 damage.
5 up. Invulnerable save.
Ooh.
Night shield.
Oh!
We'll take 3
very nice.
damage.
Cool, cool, cool.
Down to 15.
I am into it.
That's actually really good.
It's really good,
That's
actually.
exceptional.
Right?
Because it's 2d3 shots.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
And has blast.
Which is usually not relevant here. But it's amazing.
No, yeah, I can't actually think of anything because like even Devcoptas have 4 wounds.
But like
any squadrons have like a wound profile that's
model.
bad for this.
Oh, I see.
They have 4 wounds, this is damage 3.
Yeah.
So it's actually not good against those either. So
Yeah.
the blast actually doesn't do anything really.
I mean, if you were shooting 6 erratic. No, I can't.
Right. Well, they're not
I can't
vehicles.
come up with. Right. It's like there's no way to get both. It's hedging though.
It's weird.
The blast
that they
gives
put
you
that.
hedging against things that aren't vehicles. Makes it still somewhat
Yeah.
good against things that aren't.
That's true. Because it is still. That's true. That's true. Because it is still AP3.
Right.
And 1 damage. So and you don't need multi-damage on this infantry.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyways, it's interesting. That's the Reductive Saboteur. Let's go to our Snipper Lady. We're gonna go into your boys, the Shield Guardians. 1 shot, hitting on a 2. Hits.
I was ready for a 1 there.
I know, I was honestly ready. So I didn't upgrade this in any way, so still winning on 5s, but on a 6 it does mortal wounds. Hi-yo! That's a 1.
You had to.
It was 1 roll later.
You had to say, keep in mind.
I forgot to keep it in your mind.
It's the only way to get
was my
it to
mistake.
work.
All right, let's take a look at some ranges here. The reason I waited on him is because I haven't quite decided, am I trying for this charge? It's not even guaranteed to take you off the point. It's a 9-inch charge. That is entirely not worth it.
7.
So I think I want to put firepower into...
Are you gonna shoot my ladies?
Yeah, I think I want to shoot the ladies.
My gals?
It's pretty terrible, but I didn't check range. Yeah, so the heavy stubber will be out. Auto cannon will be in.
They're troops now.
I know it's 36 on both.
Illegal to bully troops.
It is literally illegal to bully troops.
It's a rule.
So we're going to put all of the shots into them.
All right.
Let's do this thing. So we are shooting around the obscuring, so that's nice, and it's not dense. So heavy stubber first. 3 shots on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 save, no AP.
A 3 up.
Yes.
No,
Ooh,
1 die.
we got one. On autocannons on 4s
Take up.
and on 2s. Whoa, just tossing dice. All right, 2 up -1, my friend. Shocking.
4 ups. Oh, that's gone.
That's beautiful.
Another 1 dice.
Cool, cool, cool. We'll go with the bikes next. 1, 2, 3, 4 shotguns. Here we go. We're not in half range, so it's only gonna be strength 3, so I'm moving on 4s now. It's so bad.
Not the best gun.
No.
No AP?
No AP.
3 ups.
Come on! Yeah!
I think we're both happy there.
We're both happy, that's true.
Because it extends your charge.
Yeah, no, I've pretty much committed. You have 2 left. Cool, cool, sounds good.
What's their leadership now? It's in.
Yeah,
It's in the pamphlet.
Are you expecting to be better or worse?
Well, Custodes went to leadership 11, and they are
Like,
still
actually 11?
leadership 9. Yeah, all Custodes are leadership 11.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love it. Okay, so let's come back to this unit now.
But they're not. They're 9.
Sure, yeah, I was just curious. Well, because in the article they said leadership 11. Are they like on the profile leadership 11?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Let me see
Yeah,
this.
it's all.
I've
it's
never
all
seen this.
11s
That's madness.
everywhere.
This is the first profile I think that goes over 10 naturally.
Yeah.
That's madness. I assumed in the article it was like leadership 10, and they
It's
get
like-
+1 somehow.
Kind in some ways pointless.
I think so, yeah.
It's thematic. I like it. It like doesn't actually break the game. It doesn't
Yeah.
influence the game in any way. It's just like flex. It's like oh,
Yeah.
leadership 11.
Exactly.
But like it's not in any way.
What does it do? Nothing.
It's like a nice haircut, you know? It's like
a nice haircut doesn't do anything.
you look good while you're winning the fight.
It's a very Bridger. I love it. So this unit, we're going to put all of the small shots into this 1 lady left.
Okay.
This is all the auto guns. And then the seismics, you know, I gave them the +1 to hit, but I don't even know.
Is it even a good target?
Is it even a good target?
We'll never know.
It's like almost certainly not. I should almost certainly put the shots into here.
In him?
Yeah.
My baby boy?
Yeah. I should.
Well, he is a relic of the past, Adrian. He is old Custodes.
let's
You have yet to even harm my new Custodes.
Let's get those old Stodies out of here. Let's do this. So we'll put the mining lasers into here. Again, I'm going to use the heavy profile. 1, 2,
Mining lasers
three.
or the other thing?
Seismics again.
Seismics,
So
okay.
strength. This is 12 shots, strength 6, -2 for 2.
There's nothing I
Pretty
can
good.
do here.
I'm into it. Hitting on 4s, unfortunately. Oh no! Well, luckily, I actually didn't roll many 3s.
Well.
And this just would have been bad no matter what.
That was quite
4s to wound. Yes.
All right.
Not bad. Didn't even use crossfire.
crossfire. We're never.
AP2 for 2.
3 up.
Yeah.
Bike save.
Hi up. Okay.
All right, he'll take 2 damage. Let's see some 5 ups.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
takes them both down to 5.
And your reroll is once per turn, right?
Once per
Phase.
turn. Yeah, per
Okay,
turn.
cool. Yeah.
And there's scarier things in
Yeah, I agree. Just
So-
making sure for you. Just making sure. All right, and then
if
we've
it
got
was
the small
per
shots.
phase, could you imagine?
Look,
you
they're already so crazy
imagine?
tough. I'm like, yeah, why not?
That would be amazing.
Can I get
You want more dice?
more dice? I need.
Jeez, how many dice
You're
do
gonna
you
have to
need?
start going to the floor dice, aren't you?
What's going on
Yeah,
here?
this is 10, 14, 19, 24. Perfect. So, why 24? That's a very odd number considering you only have 16 shots.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like no math makes that correct.
I don't know. Where does your mind go, Adrian? I don't know.
Where do you go? So this is the autoguns into the remaining prosecutor.
Let's do it.
We're not having any lawyers here. We're here to free the people.
We the people.
I'll show you. This is my lawyering with autoguns.
We the people demand the ability to board a plane
Oh no.
with infested vegetables and fruits.
Infested vegetables. Oh yeah, you're still doing the TSA thing. I gotcha.
Yes, we are TSA.
I like it. So she lives.
Are we good? We're good?
Yeah, she's good. Done. We are on the other side of this building. Not touching in. Oh, we got these boys.
Right.
Them boys. I'm literally gonna have to shoot
Oh no.
mining lasers at you girls.
My prosecutors.
Yes, this one won't be able to, sadly.
How am I going to win my court case without prosecutors?
We have to prosecute. So these two gents right here, everything into the prosecutors, and then this remaining Achilles will, I guess we'll go into these guardians and see if we get lucky. Okay, so we'll start off with into the prosecutors. This is 2 mining lasers, D3 shots each. I'm not going to spend any strats. Here we go. 3 shots.
Okay.
On 4s. Hi-up. Okay.
Woo!
That's what they do.
Taking you to court,
They
Adrian.
tend to do that.
Taking you to court.
Often and often. So then we've got the heavy stubbers from them. So this is 12 shots.
I thought I was through the woods.
I think you're still going to live with 1. 4s. Okay. A little bit above odds.
But I want to live with 2.
3s. Hi-up. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good for me so far.
And then 3
ups.
It's like, I'm not going to live with 1. What are you, crazy?
No, it's there. It's there.
I still have a CP for the turn. Or for the phase.
He's gonna CP his lawyers.
I don't want to lose both. It's a big primary swing.
It is a big primary swing. Hi up. Oh, is he gonna do it?
Yeah, it's a lot of points. So
I
I'm
think
going to
so.
go to
I think it's
6
worth it,
command
yeah.
points.
For sure.
And I'm going to reroll.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
One of these. I have 1 fail and...
Oh!
the prosecutors!
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I love it. I hate it. This is the remaining Ridge Runner into the Custodian Guard. 3 shots.
Oh.
Watch out.
No.
Hitting on 4s though. Oh! No. Wounding on 3s. Hi-up! Okay. AP bunch, so you're in bun.
Clench! Okay.
Okay, so 1.
Yep.
D6. 3 up to kill.
Uh-huh.
Here's a 2. Oh, got one. Zerp.
He was a straggler.
Yes.
He was too slow for the Solar Watch.
Yeah, exactly. Real quick, we'll do the stubbers,
Got left
even though it's less than
5.
negligible.
1 2-up save here. No.
That sounds good.
No.
Cool beans.
Prosecution stance.
Done. I don't know if I mentioned, but Canvas is doing the action on the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll really score anything for it, but we'll try. And that's going to be it for shooting. It's time for some charging.
It's time to fight.
It's time to fight. This is the Patriarch into your Patriarch. 5+ charge.
I'm not going to overwatch,
Yeah.
so you can go ahead.
Hi-up! Please don't be a 1.
Oh.
That was really close,
Just
guys.
what you needed.
Really close. And then the Acolytes into the same, and the Prosecutor.
And
into
what's their
6.
save? Because she does have a flamer.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
that's worth it?
They're 5 up, 4 up, and cover.
Yeah, she's an AP1 flamer. I might as well.
Oh, wow, okay. So that's a CP right
So
there.
I'll go down to 5.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah, why not? I have all these command points. All right, 2 hits.
Winning on 4s. Because I'm T4, baby.
I think it's strength 5. It's a weird flamer.
Oh,
but
nice. It's like the Mega Sister.
It might be
one.
strength 4. I don't know.
Well, either
Doesn't
way,
matter.
you're good.
I wounded.
5s going to 4s, going to 5s.
Yeah.
Hi up! Cool.
One command point, 1 acolyte.
That sounds like a good trade to me. Looking for a 6. Hi up! 9.
Yep.
Cool. Time to crump. Let's see. How many attacks does this boy have?
5.
5 attacks. Okay.
He can't kill the squad.
No, which is why I think so I go first with the Patriarch. If you want to interrupt, you can, but it won't kill the Saws. And that's the play, I think. So, do I want to charge anywhere else? I advanced here. Do I have a makeable charge over here?
It's long, but you can make it.
I still have a CP. Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We'll just make that. Hup.
After all that work that I put into keeping the prosecution alive, this
I know.
is why when you go through the airport,
Yeah.
it's security and then the lawyers.
Yeah.
Not
The
lawyers
other way
and then
around.
security.
It's so true.
Like, oh, they killed all the lawyers. Whoops.
That was our last, but also first line of defense. Here's a 10. Hi-up! No, it's a 4.
No, it's a reverse 10.
I'm not gonna. Like, it would be big, but it's also unlikely, and I gotta be careful with my CP. So
Yeah.
let's do this thing. Time to crump. Starting over here with the Patriarch, naturally. We'll tag in just in case that matters. Does not. He has 6 attacks. And where's the booklet?
The
I
pamphlet?
just want to double check we don't forget anything new and tasty.
This is GSC propaganda, is what this book is.
This pamphlet?
Yeah,
It
because it has GSC landing on Terra, which, as we all know,
Oh my god.
would
Not
have
this
been
again.
caught at space customs at the outside of the
this
solar
again.
system. They would not have ended up on Terra. Custodes should not have to handle
Clearly.
the lowly Genestealer cult.
I think that's it. No strats. 6 attacks. So yeah, basically the only things that changed on him is it's flat 2 damage now, and then the Living Idol is now ignoring modifiers for attrition. Into your captain. Let's do this. Han 2s. Hi up. Missed with 1. Cool. And then strength 5, winning on 5s. Up 6 about re-rolling. So that's nice. Hi up. Oh.
That's terrible.
Oh.
I got 1.
Yeah. Reroll time. Going to Conversionville.
Okay, got 2.
Eh.
Literally
So-
twice what you started with. Oh, these are different though, right?
Yeah, so do this one first.
Okay.
2 damage.
3 of it more. Good.
I'm
And
in
then the
danger.
next one.
This is -6, by the way,
Whoa!
for flat 3.
3 of him. He holds.
All right, would you like to interrupt?
No.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
I can do it for 1
negligible.
CP, but I'm blowing through my CP, and what does it really do?
Nothing. Yeah, I agree.
Do they have an immol? Yeah, they have a 6 up because they're bladed
Colts.
cog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Which puts additional uncertainty. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all the saws into your captain, obviously.
Yep.
Obviously.
And then your daggers.
And the daggers, and deciding how many daggers, or how many rending claws and how many daggers.
Right.
I'll put. Does it really matter if I kill her? No,
Rude?
not really.
She has 3 attacks,
sorry.
sir.
She does.
Yeah.
So we'll surround you, I
Strength 3.
guess.
She'll punch you.
She'll punch you.
She's
Okay.
a mighty lawyer.
She's
actually not a lawyer.
She will litigate.
She's a witch seeker.
She's a witch seeker.
Which is not.
I mean, some lawyers.
I don't know how they fit into this
Depending on,
equation.
you know.
Like he's a security guard on a.
He's your security guard.
He's on a golf cart though.
No, it's like
Like, no, he doesn't have a Segway. Get out of here. He's the guy driving around in the airport, driving the golf cart.
He's like, hey, don't do that.
right.
Like,
And he also like drives elderly people around. He's a
"Aw,
nice
that's
guy.
nice." Well, now you make me look like a jerk for making fun of him.
You brought fruits and vegetables to Terra. Of course you're a jerk.
Sorry, these are tainted alien goods. Are you bringing any foreign products in?
Yes.
Well, from our perspective, no. From your perspective, probably. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put obviously all the saws, all the talons except for 1
Okay.
into him.
Sure.
And then
bite captain?
daggers into here.
You got it.
That can reach. So here we go. We failed Might from Beyond.
Oh, yeah. you
That
did.
sucks.
Yeah, you did.
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna spend 1 command point on Overthrow the Oppressors.
Okay.
Exploding 5s against Imperium.
And you don't have any rerolls here, right?
Not anymore, because the Cult Icon does different stuff. Yeah.
Good.
Let's do this. So this is on a 3s.
That was excellent.
That was really good. Exploding 5s, so 3 additionals.
That was also excellent.
Quite nice. Winning on 3s, but you don't care.
Oh, excellent. Okay. All right.
This is like pretty average.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be fine. 3
What's
ups.
the damage on it?
2.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're
Yeah,
good. You're
this
good.
isn't the end of
You're
it.
good. The main thing is the volume, which we've gotten past that. Here we go. 3+ invulnerable saves. Oh my god!
He did win the blood games. He was in the race.
Your
the
rolling is
fastest,
continuing off of Thursday.
fastest golf cart rider in the West.
Jeez.
He takes none of your damage.
nothing.
But you still got
Nothing.
your claws.
What's this 5 even?
He's on 5 would. He took 2.
Oh, I did do something. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What is this 5?
What is this 5 even? Okay. So claws. Been hurt before, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of claws.
7.
1, 2, that's right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the leader.
Yeah.
Sets of claws. Here we go on 3s. This is how we're gonna do it. Oh, no, it's definitely not. And then 5s and 6s explode. So actually everything that hits explodes basically. 2, 4, 6, 7 back. 3, 7. So back to pretty much 100%. However, I still need 5s to wound and I don't have any rerolls.
Okay.
But it was quite good. 6s, no, it's all at least AP 1.
Yeah.
So this is all you get.
These are 1 damage, so we care not.
So you can let them all through.
3s
Oh, kind of.
and 5s.
5 ups though, let's see it.
If I was going to fail anything in this turn, these are the
Yeah,
things
this is
that
literally
I
it.
don't care about. So I take 2 more
2
down
more.
to 3.
Okay.
He's kind of in the danger zone.
He's in the danger zone. Okay, and then we've got the claws into prosecutor real quick. 3s.
Yep.
1 hit. Wounding on a 3.
Prosecution rests.
Daggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 daggers. That's all that can reach. And then here we go. 3s.
Yeah.
Exploding 6s.
Okay.
Yes, exploding because I put it on my unit, so it affects all other enemy units. On 3s. No AP.
That's a lot of 3
This
ups.
better do it.
That's a lot of 3
It's
ups.
not gonna do it.
My rolling is really good lately.
This is literally.
This is awesome.
I can't. You're going on vacation after today,
This is
right?
awesome.
Because
No, we have Tuesday. Tuesday? Am I on
fiddlesticks.
Tuesday? I think I am.
well, not anymore. I'm changing it.
Because I'm gone Wednesday.
I'm changing it.
All right.
Take
Bye,
an early
chat.
vacation.
All right, bye, chat. Going on vacation.
All right. Let's. So you want to hit me back?
Yeah.
What?
You want to hit me back? Too bad. Sorry. For the record, this was broken
It was already broken.
already.
And I'm on 3 wins.
Yep. Yep.
I've taken 2 twice.
Not this one.
No,
Just
3
gonna
wins.
zoom in on that just
All
a
right.
little bit.
Thanks.
We're
for the
gonna
devastation.
start with the Witch Seeker.
Yep.
She has 3 attacks on a 3s.
It's spicy. So that's how you
Most
roll the
excellent.
hit.
Most
Interesting.
excellent.
Interesting. Okay.
And then strength 3 tough 4.
4.
5 swings. That's new. Nothing.
That's new.
She wouldn't have wounded anyway. But
I know. I was like, it doesn't matter.
I would really like to shoot them on a future turn. My oncoming turn.
Yeah.
So I need to remove that tri-point.
Correct.
So all 5 of his attacks are going to go into that.
Into them.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Yep.
Yes.
2s.
Okay.
I remember when he used to reroll his own ones. Those were good times.
Yes.
Those were good times.
3s.
And strength 6. 3s. Yeah, because you're tough.
It's important.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was not good.
Retro. 6 up. Invulnerable saves. Hi-ya! Whoa, that was
was
weird.
cool.
2 dead. So question time.
Yep.
When you run away after you fight.
You've
what kind
touched
of-
me, so I can't do that.
Right. Okay. Making sure. Do I kill a saw? So I can kill 1 for free.
Okay.
And then I have to either kill a tri-point or a saw or cult icon.
Right.
Not my best. Oh no, this guy's not a cult icon. I thought
And
he was.
he's none of the things you said.
Unessential. So
But now you'll fail morale after losing 3 models.
I will because I'm fearless. So I'm not fearless.
You're not fearless.
That's my sad point.
Well, that's all of my fighting.
okay. Well,
and
let's
all
see.
of your fighting.
On to leadership. Here we go. I've lost 3.
You're good.
7. That's good.
And I only fail on a 6 for the prosecutors over here.
Oh come on, big money.
No,
All
we're
right.
good. And then on a 6 with the Witch Seeker. as
Oh
well.
no! Don't do this to
I
me.
won't roll a 6, Adrian.
Okay.
5.
Cool.
We're good.
That's it. End of my turn. I engage on 3 fronts for 2 points. I started my action, but I don't complete it, and totally did not declare any rod. And we're gonna live with that.
Praise Rob.
Yeah, that's fine. We were shooting with everything, so that is that.
All right.
Alrighty.
Very excited.
Over to Custodes, turn 2.
I'm going to get the big 15.
Oh.
I hold 3 and you hold 2.
I do. Yeah, this was important.
It was important.
Yes, muy importante.
And I have 6 commandular points and no command phase buffs to assign. However, I have to think about karate
Think about karate.
and which karate
Done.
moves I want to use. Because here's what's actually really saucy
Sure.
about this karate. The other part of Callistus is counter-stationary for shooting. So if I advance, I can shoot, and then he can give them advance and charge. So they can advance, shoot, and charge. That's pretty spicy.
I love that. That's
That's
awesome.
a spicy meat the
That's
bone.
very spicy.
Or I could proceed on to Decaterai. Still don't know what that means. The 2 options there are you pile in and consolidate 1 inch when you're in combat with me,
Okay. So yeah.
instead of 3 inches.
Okay.
Or +1 attack, -1 damage.
Probably that one.
Or go to 1 damage.
Go to
not-
1 damage.
Not -1. That's looking real juicy.
Remember, I do have the 5+ Feel No Pain on this front unit, in case that matters.
I have flat 2 damage now, sir.
With what?
Everything.
Huh?
Everything's flat.
No,
2.
but if you go to 1 damage.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not talking about the same thing.
That's a good point.
Just so that you know.
You got me there, Adrian. You got me on that one. I have been duped.
Yeah, you played yourself, son.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's. The squads. We have like this side and that side.
It's front and back.
Yeah. Oh, front and back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to the truck, and then the other stuff is the back unit.
Got it.
Yes.
Well, while you're agonizing, thank you, Anthony Norwood. What do you guys think of this list? A Tyrant with Lance setup, Despoiler with double AGC, Desecrator with Relic Cannon, 2 melee dogs, and 1 shooty dogs.
I like that list. How many of the dogs did they say?
2 melee dogs,
What up, dog?
And that's it? Oh, they said 2 melee dogs and...
1 shooty dog.
Right, so 3 dogs.
What's up, dog?
I like it. I like it. Especially for Chaos Knights, I think you can lean a bit more into those big knights. Double Avenger Galleon Cannon, very interesting choice. It is good. Do they have ways of cracking armor, though? I mean, do we need that, actually? Nemesis Dread Knights are toughness 6, so the Avenger Gatling Cannon actually totally fine. Also fine against Raiders. And yeah, for Chaos Knights, I am a fan of the double guns because you can also just stomp in combat and it's like just as good anyways. So no, I actually really like this list. I think it's fantastic.
At the start of my turn, I got 3 for the mission, the mission specific.
Very
Data
nice.
intercept?
Secondary. Yeah, data intercept.
The
'cause
data was intercepted.
I do hold 3. Oh, this is a tough. We talked when we talked about Katas. We talked about how this is kind of the challenge. Is you have to
Right.
predict before the game what you need, and then in the game, it's still not clear. It's still not like easy. There's no obvious choices.
Yeah.
Because if I proceed to Katarai, I can never go back to Callistus. So I will never again get counter stationary for shooting.
Right.
I don't think that really matters here. It would just let me advance and shoot in 2 places. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go on to Dakatarai, and I'm going to take
Dakatarai.
+1 attack and go to 1 damage. I'm doing it.
great.
We're doing it. Can't stop me. This is our life now.
It's our life now.
Chat is loving the close-ups.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that Blade Wizard.
Blade Wizard.
He's so cool.
Yeah, we've been trying to get more of the close-ups. Just spend some more time in the hand cam land.
I will maybe one day learn how to do that.
Yeah, wait, why don't you do it? I understand why new people don't do it.
Because I got burned with our, you remember our like fancy gyroscope thing?
Yeah.
I got burned real bad
Did it
with
scare
that.
you?
It
It was kind of scary when it wigged out.
it would never work for me. Like
It can sense your fear, that's why.
yeah, well, now I don't do hand cam. And then every time I did hand cam for like pre-recorded stuff, I would have to use the warp stabilizer and it always looked weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this is like way back.
Yeah.
This is way back, Bridger.
Dude, warp stabilizer, man.
Let me get you on this.
It was pretty warp stabilizer.
But you know what you do? I just want you to play the best Warhammer that you can.
I'm trying. Doing my best over here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna disembark.
Oh boy, they're coming.
And here comes the Blade Wizard. Are you ready?
I like it. I also like, in this case, because it starts to matter with all the terrain there, you actually are making sure you fully disembark. Placing the models before you move gives you a sense of where they are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? I could fit through here, couldn't I?
To move through,
Yeah.
I have an idea. You can measure it a 40, but then you have to have an inch on either side, remember?
Oh, then definitely not.
So then no.
Yeah, my bases are way too fat for that.
Okay.
Okay, so they have disembarked, which means now I can move the whale.
Very
I
nice.
guess I should just move them. I'm going to advance the Custodian Guard squad because they are better advancing and charging than he is.
Cool.
They're
You wanna
just generally better.
take a look?
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
That's probably worth a CP.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's worth a CP. So
Cool.
I'm going to go to 5.
You're gonna do it on this little L, medium
right
L?
here?
Yep.
Here?
Yep.
It's a 4.
4.
I'll
Very
take
nice.
it. They're going to move 10. It's a plenty.
Very cool. I'm also excited today. So many things to be excited for today because it is the pre-order of not only Shadow Throne but also the Magakin book for Sigmar.
Oh yeah.
Cannot wait. I'm gonna go watch those videos later on.
That's the wrong guy.
We need to talk to James about getting on that pre-order for Age of Sigmar. Because next week is a very happy day. Next Saturday, we're going to be celebrating the happy holiday of Sanguinalia.
Sanguinalia.
Very important, very near and dear to all our hearts. We know there's lots of holidays that you guys celebrate this time of year. We hope that you'll join hands in celebrating Sanguinalia with us. And so we're going to have at least a double feature on Saturday featuring a 40k game and a Sigmar game. In the Sigmar game, I will be taking the forces of Father Winter himself, Nurgle, and be bringing all the gifts to Zach and his Ogors, who think that they're Father Winter bringing gifts to us, but they're not. It's going to be a Santa off, playing the new Magakin rules. It is the day of the release, so my goal is to sort of watch all the preview content, learn how it plays. We'll pick up the book day of. Very excited. It's an ancient battle tome. That's why we haven't been playing any of the other Magakin, which I used to run. So very excited for that. And so keep an eye on next Saturday. It's going to be a big double feature.
It's a big one.
Fun day.
It'll be fun, yeah. Sanguinalia. What you thinking there, bud?
I am going to spend 2 command points to Desperate Breakout. The Blade Master's cool, or the Coronis Grab character?
The Blade Master.
He is very cool.
Yeah. Look at him. He's just like.
He's so action posed. He's ready to fight.
Yeah.
And he's got his ninja pants.
I built him with the double sword. The single sword is cool. We'll get another one.
The double sword is. Well, here's the thing. These are so good. I think 2 is mandatory.
Yeah.
And 3
is not bad.
I wouldn't think you're crazy for taking 3, because 110 points. Just wait till you see this guy in combat. He's gonna shred
He's nutty.
literally anything he touches.
Yeah, absolutely nutty.
I'm gonna spend 2 command points down to 3.
Go.
To Desperate Breakout with this here
Sounds good.
Witch Seeker.
Ooh, on
Seeking some witches.
1 or 2 she dies.
Or
one. Sorry, 1.
Well, she's dead.
Hey.
That doesn't bother me at all.
That's okay. The main goal is to not be locked in combat.
Right.
So you can
My goal
shoot
was to
and
have
kill
her not
everything.
there.
Yeah.
And Dead is not there.
Yeah.
And she's not a prosecutor.
That's pretty not there. Yeah.
So the prosecution
Rests.
still rests.
Rests in pieces.
Rests easy.
in peace. I mean.
They're chill with this.
Yeah.
He's getting a little low. But
Gonna run away.
oh, he's definitely running away.
Little coward. Little coward. A little bit. Little coward.
Question is where?
Yeah.
If I go here, am I outside 3? Yeah, that looks
Of
pretty
the
far.
patriarch.
Of the
Yeah,
patriarch.
for sure.
So he'll chill out
Certainly.
behind obscuring.
I love it.
And on the objective for that OBSEC,
Ooh.
I have a Caladius.
You do. I wish you didn't, but you do.
Oh, this is... I could do so many mean things with a
I'm
Caladius.
scared. Guys.
Everything I do with a Caladius hurts you very badly.
Yep.
You're gonna get injured. There will be a lot less of you after this
Look,
turn.
let's just say I think you're celebrating your new book, and I'm celebrating losing my old book. This is one final hurrah with this book, even with the new rules.
Oh, that is a dreadful portent for the future.
It can't be worse than what we have now.
That's true. Hey, everything's an upside.
Everything's up for us. Oh boy. Don't like this. Oh god, he's making the
gonna shoot
sounds.
everything. It's gonna
He's doing
shoot-
the mouth shooting.
Absolutely everything. Now, I have a lot of individual deep strikers
Yeah.
to mess with on
Totally.
this fine turn. This single prosecutor is gonna rob.
Oh, it's so good.
Boop, boop, boop,
You do
boop,
that
boop,
while you
boop,
can,
boop,
Bridger.
boop, boop.
You do it while you can,
And I'm gonna bring in a Terminator
just to reinforce it.
to have OBSEC on this point that I know you can't kill.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah,
I think that point is literally yours forever now.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Now, where else can I fit individual Terminators? I'll tell you what, it's everywhere because they're so
Everywhere.
small. It's
Everywhere.
beautiful.
Not
I
beautiful.
love it. We're
It's
gonna
horrendous.
bring in the cool captain over here. Is this model here? Who is this?
Oh, I guess I
Who
do
is this
have.
man?
I have one more guy.
You've lost 3,
Yeah.
and that's only 6. So you should have 7.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna mark this
Yay!
with that.
Who is this man of mystery? This man of international mystery, bringing these alien potatoes into Terra.
All right, so we're bringing in our Solar Watch Terminator captain with the Swift Spear's Talon.
Very nice.
I think is what it's called. I got it wrong in the intro, and I got it wrong just now.
Swift, it's not. So Talon.
Swift, no, there's like,
Talon Toucher.
it's 3 syllables.
Swift?
Something Talon.
Swift?
I think it's Swift Spear Talon. Chat will know.
Yeah.
And I do have 2 more individual Terminators, and I feel like there's no reason not to just continue to apply pressure to you right now.
I think there's a reason. I would keep 1 for a rod later on.
Yeah, but I can just go there now and like mess with you.
Okay.
Wait, couldn't I just rod here now?
Yeah, but then you're not rodding over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I can rod there anytime.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I think, yeah. If you're gonna rod somewhere, if you're gonna bring everyone down, rod somewhere. That should be.
Dude, look at this. He only fits because he's a single model.
I did that just to show them. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think I rod here, and then that sister, you know what she does?
Yeah.
With her 7 inches of movement, she just like
Just hides.
gets behind the building.
I'm into it, man.
You're not gonna kill her. You have nothing in deep strike?
I do. I have
Well, she might die.
2 units of 10, 1. They're not killy, but they are obsec. 2 units of 5, 2 units of 10.
Yeah, she'll probably die. But
I mean, she doesn't do a ton. Like I would.
she rods.
But so does the Terminator that I can't kill.
It's true.
Like I can tag him, but then I also have to survive his combat. So we'll talk about his combat potential later on.
Probably
Fun
be-
fact, chat did not know.
They don't know the Swift Spear Talon. It's in the Warhammer community article about the different shield hosts.
Swift.
Come on. Are you not looking as closely, watching with bated breath at every community post about Custodes? You will never be a captain commander if you don't follow all the latest news
It's true.
on Custodes.
It's true.
I'm
Ever vigilant, as they say.
done moving.
All right, let's do this
Did
thing. I'm into it.
every move
Yeah.
that I have.
There's a lot of Custodes everywhere. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with them.
Yes. I have flooded the board. I am, again, with these prosecutors, doing the mission action.
Yes,
That
very
is
nice.
something you could stop.
Yeah, totally. I mean, possibly.
You can kill 5. I hope you can
I
kill
have
5
not
retrievers.
demonstrated my ability to kill 5.
That's true.
With quite a lot of shooting.
That's true. Where do we start with shooting? These gentlemen advanced. He lacks a gun.
Yeah.
Swift Silver Talon.
Swift Silver Talon.
Ah, yes.
Ah.
And did you stranglehold on your first turn, Bridger?
I did. He
did indeed.
That I did
Apologies.
do.
He very. I
I-
feel strangled.
2
Done
or
gone.
3?
3.
Yeah, the one's always 3.
We will start here,
Uh huh. Yep.
and we're gonna shoot all their pistols into your acolytes.
No.
So it's gonna be 10 shots. That didn't change. Still strength 4. That didn't change. But it's AP 1 now,
Oh, that changed.
and it's 2 damage.
It will matter here.
It will matter.
It will. I'm into it.
Let's get right into it.
Let us do it.
We're gonna hit on 2s.
Yes.
And there are no captains nearby.
No.
Y'all.
Well, that'll cost you.
And 4's to
4 is now.
4's to win. That's a big change.
It's
I
a
like it.
change, yeah.
I appreciate that change.
I mean, yeah, it definitely made a
It's
difference.
an appreciable change.
Everything
These are
would've wounded.
AP 1 now.
AP 1, so 6 up. I will take the armor save.
Okay.
All right, 4 dead.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. I will need to retrieve the pamphlet.
Yes.
The ballistic grenade launcher changed.
on
the Terminators.
the Terminator guys?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
It is still D3, but it's now strength 5. And it has blast.
Okay, that's good.
And it's 18 inches now.
That's great. That makes a lot more sense.
All weird changes.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like it.
I should have shot him first.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yes.
He'll shoot them as
Yeah,
well.
sounds good.
So he's going to put his Swift Silver Talon into them.
You did it.
Oh, does it go to Rapid Fire 2? I don't think it does.
What?
The Swift Silver Talon.
It's
Look
a
at
grenade
that. I
launcher.
had it here the whole time. No, it's his gun.
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah.
It's his
Yeah.
vaping.
Cool, cool, cool.
It does not go to Rapid Fire 2.
No.
Some of them do. This one doesn't.
Interesting.
So here's his 2 shots.
Let's do it.
Excellent.
Very
Good
nice,
thing.
very nice.
Doesn't reroll in once. And then this is strength 4.
So 4s. Oh! Oh, just one.
AP 2
I will
because
take
it is the Swift Silver Talon.
It is Swift Silver, and I am also made of Swift Silver because I'm a cyborg. 6 up, invuln save.
All right. And then we have D3 ballistic grenades. You can't handle the ballistic.
Can't handle it. Oh!
Oh, blast would have
Wow.
been good here. Blast would have been good here. Let's see it. Let's see
think
it.
roll
Blast,
5.
blast,
Wow.
blast, 2.
Ah,
Oh, 2 of you.
shucks.
2 of you.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
shots.
There are 2.
2's a hit.
Oh, no.
It's a bummer. I remember the days. Not too long ago.
He's going to do that every time for a while, guys.
Literally
Apologize.
yesterday. That is a wound. And this is AP 3.
Whoa! I'm made of Swift Silver. 6 up. Your thing
one
is
left.
my thing now.
And how does your icon work? They
Command phase, I can return D3. So I'll have 4.
But you've lost 6 this turn,
Yeah.
and they're no longer fearless.
I'd have to auto pass or roll a 1.
Right. I don't think he'll do that.
Okay.
I have no faith. Moving swiftly.
probably won't.
Moving swiftly along.
We're moving swift silvery along.
These Custodian Guard
Yes.
are going to shoot these here bikers.
Yes. Sounds good. -1, natively.
How dare you?
Yes. They're going too fast. Too fast.
You killed one of my men.
I did.
Do not appreciate
this was I had to be just past the terrain to get my engage.
Right.
Otherwise I would have tried to stay obscured, so that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
On 3s.
3s!
Oh yeah.
And there's no captain nearby.
Quite, yeah.
My captains are still lone operators, not rerolling their 1s, and they're not standing next to everybody who needs to reroll 1s.
Right. Strength 4?
Strength 4, yeah.
Something's 4, so 4s.
AP1.
Here we go. AP1, so 6s.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. Hurry up!
And they are 2 damage.
Ooh, kills 2 bicaronis.
Yeah.
And cheese. Okay, this is where I could have maybe been partially obscured. So I'd be fully out of line of sight now, but I'm sadly
Right.
not.
Now I'm going to repeat the process
Yes.
with that there Terminator.
Cool, sounds good. Going on in.
So he's got 2 shots with his axe.
That'll do it.
They both hit.
On 4s.
4s.
Ooh, spicy. Needs
one?
at least 1 6 to live at all. There's 1
There's
6.
6.
Cool.
But will the grenade launcher do it?
Oh, shoot.
That's the question. D3 shots?
Oh, no.
1 shot?
Okay.
Doesn't do it. It's 1 damage.
1 damage. That does wound.
It does, strength 5. Yeah.
Hurry up! Oh. -1?
That was to hit. And it's AP3, so I still need to wound you, but you will fail your save. I didn't wound you.
That's my save?
So no, I didn't wound you.
Okay.
So but 1 bike tied to the axe. Sorry.
Can I stop moving back and forth now?
That was needlessly complicated.
That was needlessly
It
complicated.
wasn't even that complicated of an activation.
No.
But
I was trying to help. You were trying to help.
we were overly trying to help each other.
Kerfuffle.
Now, man, there's so many cool, weird
Yeah. There's a
tricks
lot.
that I'm gonna do here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird. Oh, but he can't. All right, maybe I won't do weird tricks. We're gonna go to the Caladius. Mm-hmm. And the Caladius is going to shoot. I don't like your Ridge Runners. They're TE6,
At most.
and they have like 6 wounds. They're basically land speeders.
No, they're 8 wounds.
8
They have
wounds.
chunky wounds, but otherwise they're pretty fragile.
Big land speeders.
Yeah, T5, 8 wounds, 4+ save, 6 up. Rugged, I believe.
Yeah.
Or no, it's a different ability, but it's the
I
same,
don't
same
think it's
thing.
worth shooting them.
Yeah.
I think.
Hurtful, but okay.
But 24 on my under.
He's not even worth your time, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, Ryan Cohen.
Hey.
Hello,
what up?
Titans. I've got a 500-point tournament coming up, and I'm bringing T-Sons. What should I bring? Thinking I'm either Airmon and Exalted Terminators, or Prince with -1 damage and a conniving plate.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so Armon and the Demon Prince are both very expensive, 500 points. But the Demon Prince will let you do more in the sense that he's going to get in there brawl.
I
and
actually
stuff.
like him at 500 points. I don't like
Armon?
him at 2,000 points. No, the Demon
Demon
Prince.
Prince,
But,
yeah.
like, you can make a really decked out Demon Prince that's hard to kill with 1,000 Suns.
Yeah.
I don't like it at 2,000 points because it isn't durable enough at that point level.
Right.
That, like, if they really want him dead, they'll kill him,
Yeah.
or most likely they'll ignore him.
Exactly.
But at 500 points, the board is small. You can't really ignore him. He'll get in there. He'll crump.
Yeah.
He probably won't die. I'm into that. Armon is, in some ways, a force multiplier. Like, he doesn't directly multiply your forces.
Yeah.
But he poops out a bunch of mortal wounds that is a lot better when there's more stuff between him and the enemy.
Yeah,
And-
I agree.
So I don't think at 500 points he's worth it,
No.
because he'll probably just die.
And he doesn't even do as many mortal wounds as like an Exalted would that has the extra Cabal rituals for like exploding extra mortal wounds and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree. But and one of the cool things with those formats is play with the stuff that you might not normally play with at the big points.
Yes.
Which for us would be Demon Prince.
Yes.
This is when you play with those toys.
Play with Demon Prince.
Absolutely.
It's actually, that's really interesting at
Minus
500
1
points.
damage. And if you're, they say they were Cult of Time though?
Oh, he can get back up.
Conniving
He
plate.
does get back up. Conniving Plate is
a relic. That's part of making him invincible.
It is it's a durable thing, which is probably better than the get up after you die. But
Get Up After He dies.
It's just cool.
Pretty good.
We'll enjoy.
All right, back to my shooting phase. The Caladius is going to shoot
Everything.
You just have 2 squads of scary, or shooty men.
Shooting men? Yeah.
2 squads of shooty men.
Yeah. Squad fire.
And they're squads of 10?
20.
20.
To 20, and they can return D3.
Okay. He's going to put everything into the back squad.
The one without the feeling of pain.
Yeah.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We solved that riddle.
Cool, cool, cool.
So we have 6 undershots.
Yes.
Everything is going to wound you on 2s. Mm-hmm. The AP is different, though, so we have to do these separately. What's your save?
Is the AP at least 1?
Yeah. So we can do it all together?
Is there AP 2?
Yeah. 2 and 3.
5 to 4. 2 and 3. Okay, if it's at least 2, then it's all the same.
Yeah,
It's all just
okay.
in
So I can
balls,
do it all together.
regardless of cover or anything else. Yeah.
Because it's all at least strength 6, and it's all at least AP 2.
Perfect.
And all hits on 2s. So this is the accelerator cannon and the last from bolt cannon. All kinds of cannons. You're just getting cannoned.
Very nice.
Hitting on 2s.
Cool, cool, cool.
And wounding once again
Oh, God.
on 2s.
Oh, they're going to get shredded. Shredded.
All right.
Okay. 6 up. Invulns. Cyborgs. That. So 5 and 10. So that's half the squad.
7.
Ah. Ooh.
And then I have to check. Well, I never play the Coronis because it is just
5,
a piece of work.
6, 10. All right. Cool.
Now this we will have to do the guns separately.
Sure.
Because one of them is strength 5.
Okay, sounds
Because it's a
good.
palace.
Yes. So what is that? 6 up there?
Yeah, six of each.
So there's 6.
So we'll start with the strength 5. It's going to also shoot everything in the same squad.
Sounds good.
So this is 2s and 3s. Most excellent.
Yes. Nicely done there. Oops.
All right.
Looking for those 6 ups. Hurry up. Okay, 5 more dead. And 5 left in the squad.
6 shots with the strength 6. This is 2s and 2s.
Yeah, I have to do all my feeling pains. I also just realized.
This is the squad that doesn't have Philippines.
Everyone has a 6 up from the acolyte,
Nice.
from the icon word.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a pro move.
So 4 more saves.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Hurry up. And while we're here,
then-
what's the damage on this one?
1.
This one that
So
you just did.
19. It was all. Oh, the accelerator cannon was
Mixed profiles.
2 damage.
That's fine. This is all fixable. So this one that you just did right now.
Yeah.
Is 1 damage.
Yeah. Everything except the accelerator cannon was
So
1.
6 ups. So you
And then
killed
there were
2.
15 other people dead to
And then the one before this, that was the 5 dead.
Yeah.
How many damage?
1. Yeah.
6 ups. So 9 dead.
Okay.
And then we take 15.
Whoa.
And these are 2 damage.
Not 15. And they weren't all 2 damage. That's the problem.
I'm sorry, 10.
10,
Oh, they weren't
10
all.
from this, and they weren't all 2 damage. We can just do that again.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'll take this. I'll take 3 out.
Okay.
It'll be the 1 damage.
Sure.
This is 1 damage. 6 ups. Okay. So you killed 11 so far, and I have to reroll successes here. So 11, 13, 15,
7.
18.
18. Okay.
18. So 2 left.
Okay.
Cool. That's
That
good.
sounds-
That's my bad.
Well, no, that was definitely my bad.
Hope.
No, that was my bad.
I think, yeah, the moment
you
that
hang
you
up.
tried to
I tried to put them
consolidate
together
things, yeah.
because you said the squad that didn't have a feeling. You said the squad that didn't have a feeling
It
pain.
didn't
I
have
was
the
like,
5 up.
I was
yeah.
like, yes, the squad that
2,
doesn't have a
4,
feel no pain.
6, 8,
And then
10, 12, 14.
Fast Dice got us again.
Yeah. 16, 18. Cool.
I wonder if there is news about the gas leak because Mel did just leave.
Well,
Today's stream might be cut short, but we hope not.
we'll find out. The Genestealer Cold Strike again. All right. What's next?
Shot.
These boys?
They advanced, and we are not in that stance. I
Into it.
fired every single gun because he is rotting. So
Beautiful. Charges.
we are good to go.
Yes.
Now, here's the funny thing about so the Blade Wizard,
Hilarious.
which is what I will always call him forever,
Yep.
is he gives +1 to charge
Oh, okay.
anything that he's in combat with.
Oh, it's,
First into the fray.
or follow me, lads.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is if he charges this and then they double charge, they charge here and there,
Ooh, spicy.
then they get a +1 to their charge. But then a model has to end in combat,
Yeah.
and I don't.
Are you
Let
losing?
me take 2 random bases, two
Yeah.
big boy bases.
So you want to see, well, if or how many guys you would lose to that, basically.
right. So if 2 of these guys can be within half an inch here and half an inch there,
Yeah.
and an inch there, I don't think I would lose anybody.
Half inch there and half inch there. Wait,
So
where's that?
half inch, 1 inch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, looks good.
So let's get into some fancy new Custodes tech.
Fancy schmancy.
Cutting our charges down.
I'm into it.
We will start, of course, with the Blade Master. Oh, Churchface started. He nominates them to advance in charge.
Oh yeah,
Fancy
magic.
that.
It's so cool.
Out of a transport,
Yes.
everybody. Woo!
I love it. I love it.
So he has an unfailable, he has a 1-inch charge into this transport. He made it.
Cool.
So he's just gonna,
Yes.
he's gonna chop that up. No
Cool.
problem. And they will do the double charge I just talked about. So they're
Sounds
gonna
good.
charge the Neophytes and that vehicle
Beautiful with +1.
with now a +1. So
Nice.
their 10 becomes an 11.
It was cool though. That was a cool trick.
I enjoyed that. I found that
I
to
hope
be
chat enjoyed it too.
deeply satisfying.
Everything good on the gas front, Mel?
Everything's good. We got the all clear,
Cool.
and
So there's no gas.
there. That's not.
There might be gas, but at an acceptable level.
There's an acceptable level, like everyone identified. So I didn't call a false alarm, but
No,
there's
definitely
no
not. I can
source
smell
of
it.
it.
No, I actually did smell it. I didn't smell it until I went to the bathroom, and when I went down the bathroom hallway, I was
It's
like,
something's going on
those are
that
rotten
side,
eggs.
and so yeah, but everything's an acceptable level and nothing is broken.
Cool.
well,
So
Well, that's a little disappointing, but
we're
cool.
not
we
we're not
live-
dying, so
we
that's
live
good.
to fight another day.
We do indeed.
And we'll just take a ridiculous 11-inch charge
Oh, I love it.
because it costs us nothing, and if we make it, we're a lot farther up the board.
Yeah,
So this is Custodian Guard into the Spear Guard into a Lone Biker.
you got this. Looking for an 11.
Now, would have been cool though.
With your rolling lately, I was expecting
It
it.
would have been really cool.
Truly, well, I was. Did you?
Oh, and these guys want to charge.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot more charge.
What's your kata again? Is it the
Plus
extra
1
tax?
attack, go to 1 nip.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I think that's fascinating.
And it's an optional. You don't have to do it per unit. Units can
nice.
or not. It says when you activate, you may, which means he will slice up this vehicle.
Right.
Just
Right.
definitively.
You can try.
We have a 9er with a
Yep.
swift silver spear into your
Patriarch.
patriarch.
Cool, cool, cool.
Let's
Let's
see that.
bring it on.
This is a big one. And I have 3
This would
command
be
points.
big, yeah. Otherwise,
This is
We
where I
can
wish
dance.
he had Blade Master. As we
Yeah.
learned in recent games, 8-inch charges, very different from 9-inch charges.
Oh no.
Well, We're just gonna flip those dice over. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to 2 command points. I really need him to make this.
this would be big.
This is pretty key.
Oh,
Seven. Okay.
that was a painful 7.
Okay. Well, I gained that information that I will not be making that charge. Which means I now need the shield guard to do something slightly different.
Oh, interesting.
So it's less than a 9, it would be an 8, or we just charge your vehicle and we string out. And I think that's a safer option. I have like an unfailable charge onto your
smart
tank.
move. I see, I see.
And if I get big numbers, bloop, we'll just end up stringing out between both objectives.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's see the charge. I need like a 2, but 11 would be nice. 9 is plenty.
That'll do it. So what he's gonna
Nine's
do is, just to show you guys, he's gonna
go.
charge here.
Yeah, so this guy's gonna go 9.
Now, remember, this is the object of the charge.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have at least one model fighting that, probably several, but also be stringing out to get onto this point. It's very nice.
I'm on both points.
On both points.
And I can even get 3 models fighting.
Yeah, 100%.
With captain rerolls for the first time in the entire game. Yeah.
That's all you get,
You
Bridger.
heard it here first.
That's all you get.
Custodian Guard, our core can confirm.
Can confirm.
Actually, can I confirm that? It's not in the booklet.
I actually,
Well, it's not in the booklet, but
canceled.
I think it's a safe bet.
it's, yeah.
My
Joke's on you.
basic
Remember
troops
Necrons?
are
Too soon? Sorry.
kill me. I'm the Imperial Necrons, let's be honest.
That's
I have this
true. Those
weird
are the Imperial
karate
Necrons.
system where I have to remember
Have protocols.
which karate stance I'm in. Okay.
Cool. Is that all the charges?
That is every charge I have to
That's
you.
great. No
one
interventions. I think you're outside of 3 here. And that'll do it.
All right. It's time to cram.
Time to crump indeed. Yeah, let's do this.
Do your interrupts.
Oh, right. So I can fight last you, but
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think you have any
To
meaningful
answer your
interrupts
question.
anywhere.
If you had made this, then
You
I
would have
do
tried,
it.
yeah.
Here, definitely not. So you're good.
Yeah. Cool. So.
He
What's up?
fights last, piles into the captain, kills the captain. How crazy would that be?
Be pretty crazy.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it.
That would be.
That'd be
if he did that
crazy.
through my reroll for the turn,
That'd be amazing.
that'd be pretty dope.
It is possible though.
We're gonna start with the Blade Champion.
Cool. Blade
just
Champion.
so we can talk about
This is
how
what we all
cool
came
this
here
guy
for.
is. So he
Yeah,
has
let's do it.
3 profiles
Okay.
for his 2 swords. The math doesn't add up. GW, work on that. He has a monster and vehicle killing profile
Okay.
that is strength 7, AP 4, 2 damage. Hits of 4 up automatically wound monster and vehicle.
Whoa.
That's part of his karate. The Hurricanus profile. This is like the anti-infantry profile.
Okay.
Every attack is 2 attacks.
Nice.
And it's AP 1, 1 damage.
You're gonna do that against the vehicle, right?
You guessed it.
AP
With
what?
AP 1, 1 damage.
Okay, cool.
With my +1 attack. No, he's not taking the +1 attack because I need him to be damaged too.
Naturally.
Or the Victus, strength 6, AP 4, flat 3 damage.
Whoa.
Against characters reroll wounds.
Whoa.
See, that's
guy's
actually
really good.
very spicy.
Oh my god.
And you're tough 6.
6, yeah. With
So 2 damage or
this is the
3
uninjured
damage.
one. Okay.
2 damage or 3 damage. He does have 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
2 damage or 3 damage. See, this is the problem. I mean,
It's actually
it's like a
on the
candy.
line.
It's a candy shop.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
it's the
Yeah.
like I was given a golden ticket and I got
Right.
anything in the store and I'm like, but
Yeah.
I want both of these.
No, you do the you don't do the vehicle one
I mean,
because
hits,
you're already winning me on 4s anyways.
but hits of 4 wound.
Oh, it's a hit.
Hits of 4 auto wound.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. That confuses me even more.
Yeah. No, it's
And this
It's
is a weird
real weird.
vehicle.
It's real weird.
Only insofar that, and they're all AP3?
they
Or not all, but these
are
two?
both AP 4.
AP4. So no save. It's just the feeling the pains and yourself.
Karate sword man. Does he have fancy pylons or just? No, he just has a 6-inch intervention. Okay, so he'll do his pylon to get more character blocked,
Cool.
and then I think we're gonna do the vehicle one. We've never.
You're fighting a vehicle. Let's do it. It's thematic.
Right.
Here we go.
Let's just do it. 6 attacks, 2s, but really 4s.
Yeah, exactly.
4s are pretty great here.
I'm into it.
You know what?
They're-
That's 4 wounds,
Yeah.
straight on through till morning. And this one's on a 3 because it's strength 7.
Yep. Ayo.
5 wounds.
Straight through for 2 each.
2 each.
It's 10 damage.
10 damage.
I need 1/6 to live.
This guy's dope.
That's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Give me a 6. Come on. Hurry up. Yay.
Oh, you'll have on 2.
We'll have on 2. Okay.
This is why I think you take many of this man.
He's so
Is he'll kill basically
God.
any character you send him at. Because it's not even a question then. You get the 3 damage, AP4.
Oh, 100%.
And reroll all wounds against characters.
Yeah.
It's like chop them
This guy's
up,
amazing.
dude. Chop
110
them up.
points. Amazing.
Okay, cool. So that's his
Amazing.
activation.
Yeah, I like it.
You're not going to interrupt.
No,
We'll
you're
go to these Sword Guard.
Cool.
They are strength 6 now.
Oh,
Big
spicy.
change, big change.
Yeah, I'm into it.
So 3 of them, I will not take the +1 attack here because I need multi damage. Is 9 attacks,
Very nice.
2s and 4s. We
Yep.
reroll 1s to hit.
Very nice. Oh, no need though. 4 is to
Why we
wound.
bring, this is why we bring 2 captains.
I got
Everybody.
4 wounds left. 2 captains.
4 is to wound. Whoop. And these are AP3.
Ooh, very spicy. And damage 2, you said?
Damage 2.
All right, 3, 4, 5. Lots of rugged constructions needed here. Oh, it's quite good, but it's not enough.
Not enough.
Blah, blah, blah. Do I explode him? Do I explode him? It could kill my vehicle that has not yet died.
Would be cheeky.
You hate mortal wounds,
Do I?
like you personally.
Oh, yes. I personally hate more. And it's not the
Ironically-
shoot phase, so I don't get. Or sorry, it's not the psychic phase, so I don't get my film.
Oh, that's right. So stupid.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
D3.
Old book.
It's D3.
Old book for now.
For now. I honestly don't know. Let's check the explosion range.
I'll bet it's 3 inches.
Probably a 3.
for D3.
It is
But
for
it might
D3.
be. It might be 6 inches for D3.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not sure.
It's 10 wounds. It's on that line.
Yeah.
It's riding the line.
It is a 6 for D3, which is quite spicy.
Could get the.
I think I'm out.
Not
I'm
quite.
out.
Could get
So-
yourself.
I could get myself.
That'll be big.
Saboteur's out. So it'll hit the Neophytes. It will hit all these other squads that you have here, though.
And this vehicle.
And the vehicle, absolutely. The weird thing about the vehicle, though, is he's actually pinned now.
The vehicle's pinned?
Yeah. Which, am I planning on shooting this guy? Probably not. No, it's fine. Okay, so this will go quietly. Here we go.
You still roll to explode, yeah?
All right. Oh, it's going to be a 6 after all that. Okay.
No, we're good.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Go, go, go.
And then they will consolidatiorize.
Yes, indeed.
I should be able to end up with 2 models in combat here.
Very nice.
You're still not interrupting. So now I can fight with the Spear Guard, who are captainless.
Yes.
They are awash in a sea of enemies.
Indeed.
I'm going to tag this vehicle.
Uh-huh.
And it's time to crump.
Cool, let's do it.
So now that we have 4 attacks, here I will opt to take +1 attack,
Yep,
go to 1
naturally,
damage. So I have 20 attacks.
Oh.
So many attacks.
That doesn't cost us CP, right?
No,
Great.
no, that's my karate.
Karate.
Woo.
Karate never costs command points. You heard it here first.
It's true. You're not wrong.
All right, 20 attacks, 2s and 2s.
Sounds good.
And this is into neophytes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything you...
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the other stuff. You're good. You're good.
I'm good.
Nothing. I'm thinking.
Is this 20? I picked up
Did
5
you
piles
just
of 4.
pick up dice?
It's 5 piles of 4.
Sounds right to me.
I didn't, but once I had it in my hands, I was like, is this actually 20?
Is this happening for real life? Looks
19
great.
hits.
Sounds good.
19 hits.
Woof.
Let's see, 19 wounds.
I mean, probably. 18.
19 wounds.
18. 17.
No, you bid me down.
Okay.
Is your AP 1,000?
AP
So you just go to your 6-up invuln.
6 up invulns, 5 up fuel pains. Let's see this. Here we go. 6 ups. Not great.
And these are now 1 damage.
Now
So your 5-ups will matter.
Quite impactful. A lot. Yeah. 5s. That was really bad. Oh no, they're just together.
it looks great to me.
They're together.
Looks amazing to
2,
me.
4, 6, 8. Okay,
With
so
20
I'm down
attacks,
12.
only killed 8 of your stupid little
They're tanky little boys, yeah.
guys.
They're tanky guys.
I feel like pre-karate Custodes could have done better than that. Don't need
4,
karate to kill 8 lowly human scum.
I know. Hurtful, but not inaccurate. Okay.
That's all my activations.
Yes.
It's time for you to
For
fight
you.
me.
You piled into here?
Yeah.
Cool. Here we go.
You want to fight
I'll
me?
assume you tagged me.
Yeah.
So I can go into the captain.
You want to fight me, bro?
Here we go. 2 attacks.
We're gonna have a battle.
Oh, should have made them
Ooh.
exploding. 3s. Okay.
These drinks. Oh, he has a saw.
So.
Well, 3 up.
Dang it! All right.
Do you care? Yeah, he'll roll it. He'll roll it. It's enough attacks.
I'm gonna move too. You know.
Oh, could you imagine if I'd used the you can only pile and consolidate
Right.
1 inch? Oh,
Right?
probably actually would have been better.
I love it.
This is like
Oh, you have one guy that has to go into the truck. I forgot.
no, he's within half of a guy within half. That was the
Half of a
point.
guy within a half. Oh, okay.
It's half
cool.
inch, half inch, 1 inch.
Gotcha.
That was the whole. We were
Cool.
doing all
Sounds
the
good.
math.
Sounds good. Yes. That's all the
Oh, which
movement.
means you can't shoot me. That's amazing.
Yeah, I can't shoot him.
Or them, because they're in combat.
'Cause they're in
Half inch,
combat.
half inch, 1 inch.
What? What are you talking about?
They're within an inch of this. They have to be because they charged it.
Oh, okay.
That was the
okay.
half inch, 1
Oh,
inch
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I gotcha. I think you got bumped a little bit. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I can't shoot them at all.
That's unintentionally massive.
No, this is what the face I was making when I was thinking was I should have exploded it because actually killing this thing would be actually good for me.
It would be huge.
It gets me out of combat, and also I have troops that can get onto this point, and I could have held it.
Double huge.
Yeah. So, you know,
Wow.
that's the way it goes. I don't know. I'm not gonna actually roll these.
You sure?
You think it's worth it? 3,
don't know.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10
They have
attacks?
1 attack or 2? Oh,
They're just 1.
Oh, they're just guardsmen.
They're just
Yeah, it's
guardsmen.
Probably not worth it.
There we go. We're rolling now. I mean, you convinced me.
I convinced him to roll it.
Yeah. 5s. Good. All right, and then the trucks don't do anything really, so we'll skip them. That's gonna be it.
Oh, I don't get to exhibit how you can only hit him on 4-up,
Oh shoot! Don't spoil it
but
for
your
them.
weapon skill 6.
No. Yeah, these ones are.
But your 1s, 2s, and 3s will always miss me.
No matter what. Now keep in mind.
Leadership.
Leadership.
Oh yeah, you have big leadership. You have a squad that lost 100 people.
Biker in the back first.
Okay.
Yeah, he runs.
You lost 4. They're not leadership 9.
I
are they?
lost 3, but they're not leadership 8. Hup.
The squad that lost 1,000 people. What are you doing with them?
I'm not doing them yet.
You have too many places that you need to auto pass.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, like none of them
Over
super
here,
matter.
I'm leadership 11,
It's not
just
like I can shoot anything.
doing
this turn.
karate.
Doing karate at me. I don't like it. Let's. Okay, this squad in the middle that lost a good amount will definitely still fail.
Okay.
And so we'll go here.
But they're within range of a patriarch.
They are.
So only ones will run.
5s, 10s.
You're like Space.
You killed 8, so now 9. So this is 10, 11.
There you go.
Here we go. On 1s.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Oh my god.
That's a bummer.
1.
Are you not pulling the heavy weapons?
I know, shocking. 3, 4.
You didn't roll 4 ones.
I rolled 4 1s.
Oh my
It's really
god.
bad. Yeah.
I thought you only rolled 3
It was
ones.
really bad. And then the unit in the very back, they lost a whole ton. Okay, they definitely run. And then the last guy only runs on a 1. He's good, so we'll be able to return some lasers at least.
Well, that's big.
Is it? What, they can't shoot anything.
They can shoot my Caladius. Shoot my Caladius.
This guy is the only one I'm actually
lost 6.
considering. Yeah, this is the one I might auto pass.
Do you know what their leadership is?
It's not 2, 4, 6. It's on a 1 I'll pass.
You'll probably pass on a 2. They're not leadership 8?
Bridger, Custodes question.
Yeah.
Do Custodes have access to exploding 6s at all?
I can tell you today, right now, there is a warlord trait that gives the person who has the warlord trait exploding
Right.
6s. I considered taking it. And there is, today, until the new book comes out, because I imagine all the old shield hosts will go away, there was a warlord trait from one of the shield hosts, I don't remember which, that gives a 6-inch aura of exploding 6s to hit. Both of those exist. Those are the only ways, as of today, that Custodes have exploding 6s.
Also, Adrian, Jackal's leadership is 8, Bike lives.
What? Why are they leadership 8? Thank you.
Hey!
Well, okay, cool. Yeah, and these guys are also leadership 8. The other thing
So
I'm
1 or 2
realizing
with that.
is they do have a cult icon, but it hasn't like been rewritten or anything. So I don't want to make the assumption that they're going to be able to return models because I'll feel bad if that ends up not being a thing.
Okay.
So in which case, I think I don't care as much.
Right. Yeah, if you can't bring back models,
Then it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
Now it's going to be a 1.
Now he passes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Look at that. It's a
All right,
classic.
so we're done there. We're done there. I think that's all my leadership. Cool. Alrighty.
And at the end of my turn,
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Mel, I stranglehold. Nope. And I have done 2 rods for 4 points.
2 Rodrigos.
Custodes looking pretty strong
Yeah, they're in a commanding position, I
right
think.
now.
I'm in trouble.
As Adrian's just like slopping his model.
Shoveling his models off the
I don't
table.
know how to kill anything in his army, to be honest. I really don't.
And this is why we said,
Yeah.
when they announced this box set, we were like, that's a weird combination
little
of
bit of a-
factions to put in a box.
Yeah. Traditionally, like, the hardest matchup.
I think they goofed it up a little bit. And I brought, like,
You have a grab carrier.
nothing crazy.
No.
Like, I brought our weakest heavy support option, 300 points of dead weight that is
Right.
still somehow picking up shovel loads of models,
Yeah.
and our basic troops. And that is all that I brought.
That's pretty rough, man.
I legally can't build
Like I
lists
said.
that are much worse than this.
One of us is celebrating the death of a codex here today.
Are we over to you, Adrian?
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll get a command point. I will get 0 points.
Oh,
No, you. Oh.
Yep, it's a whole 2,
Oh,
whole 3.
I zeroed you.
You zeroed me.
Now I feel like a jerk.
Yeah, that's okay.
so
okay.
Adrian's just 2 points from his last turn on engage.
I have 2 points.
And you get 1 for the mission secondary.
You
Correct.
get 1 point for data intercept. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this is what a
Hey,
way.
3 points.
What a way to go.
Look at you.
I feel really
I'm like
bad all
in
of a sudden.
shock. I'm just in shock.
I kept thinking, I was like, oh, I must have missed something. I must have missed something. Nope.
No.
Why did they make these factions in a box?
It's good. All right, here we go. The Empire Strikes
Adrian's
Back.
got this. He's got this.
This is when I turn on.
You
okay?
still have some scary tools.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Your patriarchs can do work.
They could, in theory, yeah. They have not. These boys here, we're gonna submit, yeah.
Well,
9. So we can do an advance and charge, take out your back objective.
Oh, that would be
Just-
thank
spicy.
you, Super Reedy. I'll let you
Thank
guys
you.
provide the punchline live for this one.
All right.
What do you call an angry inferno?
An angry inferno? Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure Bridger's thinking on it, though. He just stopped
Bridger's
practicing.
thinking deeply on
He's
it.
thinking deeply on it.
What do you call an
Did Adrian say Disco Inferno?
no?
I went to blow my nose off camera after muting my mic.
I don't have an answer for him, honestly. I'm gonna advance these guys. Hi-yo.
Definitely Disco Inferno. Disco Inferno.
Do we have an answer?
I think it's coming up, but is it a crossfire?
Crossfire.
No. You get the point. You get the prize.
I was like, no.
That's pretty good.
Crossfire.
That's like a
really
very
Crossfire.
British. Now we know Super Edie is British because only the Brits say cross when they mean
Are
angry.
you cross?
Are you cross with me?
Cross.
Are
I'm
you cross with me?
Oi.
You've made me very cross today, Adrian.
That's really good. I don't know why you're so good at being British. Anyways, I'm gonna CP re-roll my advanced roll of a 1
Oh,
into a 5.
there you go.
That's something. So 9, 14.
7.
And then go ahead and spend me another command point so we can actually advance and charge after this.
So you spent,
2.
Spent 2
2.
total.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
so you're down to 6 because I didn't give you the other one, did I? Down.
Only you know.
Yeah.
Well, and chat. Chat
I'm
might
not
know.
gonna
Chat.
answer that question.
Chad, I need help.
I don't know.
Did I give Adrian his beginning of the turn command point?
30 seconds is a long time. to
And
remember.
yeah, I got it.
She
It
got
was
it.
crossfire.
I feel like you could have just given me another one.
Yeah, I feel like at this point we can just give him another command.
I mean, I'm
point.
erring on that side currently.
Apparently not.
Wouldn't break my back.
No, because you would have spent 2. Yeah.
Woof. Okay, so we're there.
AP1. Yeah. What's a flamer? Strength 4 AP1. It's a medium heavy flamer.
Strength 4, AP1.
Yeah. The Witch Seeker.
Makes sense.
It's almost a
Shouldn't be
heavy
strength 5. That's a heavy flamer.
Right, but like
no
why
good.
does it have AP1? That's my question.
Look, flamers without AP, I think is stupid.
Real bad.
It's
You
just
think
like, why?
all flamers should be strength 4 AP1?
Yeah.
And heavy
At,
flamers
at least AP1. Hand flamers can be strength 3, but everything should be at least AP1.
If hand flamers were strength 4,
Or
no
no
AP.
cover. Yeah.
Ignore cover would be good for
They
flamers.
should ignore
It
cover.
would make a big.
It's literally fire.
I'm getting to the point where like strength 6 flamers. I know I'm always on about strength 6 flamers, but
Yeah,
like to me
yeah,
a
you
heavy
are.
flamer should be strength 6 AP2 1 damage.
Sure.
And if regular flamers were strength 5 AP1 1 damage, it's so hard to use a flamer.
Yeah.
It is now like the shortest range weapon in the game.
But they've already extended range before.
There's got to be
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so in
a
trouble.
trade-off.
Summon the Colt, add D3, 2.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bridger, more Custodes questions.
Yes.
Do you think we're going to ever see wardens in competitive play now?
Well, the Warden data sheet is not in this book. But
Other
spears being strength 7. See, here's the thing. I can't say what makes Wardens different from Custodian Guard if they continue to do what they do right now, which is have a 6-0 feel no pain. There's Custodian Guard with the option of taking an axe, which you won't do anymore because spears are just better axes almost all the time. And the 6-0 feel no pain. If that's what Wardens are in the future, no, you will never see them because Custodian Guard are amazing. And a 6-0 feel no pain for more points is like, but if they get reworked into a new unique role that's not expensive Custodian Guard, then I think you'll see them. So sorry for the non-answer, but I can only say what is public,
Yeah.
which is what's in this pamphlet and a few community articles, none of which touch on Wardens at all. They're never mentioned.
I think you did a great job there.
I was very, very
That
tactful.
was good.
I love the worlds that you guys have to exist in with like
It's difficult.
The past, present, and
rules
future.
that you know might exist, but they could change at any moment. Plus rules that are actually out. Plus
Yep.
rules of past rules.
Yeah.
Plus like rules that we've just talked about.
It's
The
like,
rules that we have made up.
or just made
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
That we now believe as our canon in our
Yep.
community.
It's quite the balancing act.
Remember when I came up with Necron,
Necrons.
what are they called? Protocols as a joke? I was trying to just I was just like memeing about basically I was trying to make a joke that they should just get like doctrines like Space Marines.
Right.
And I was like, imagine they had this thing, and it was and I was trying to be very tongue in cheek, but I called them protocols.
Right.
And then like a month later, Necrons came out, and they're like, and here's protocols. I was like, ugh.
There was another thing like that.
I was not
We
on the
said
playtest team at the time. I
Primaris
think.
something. We were just like,
Oh yeah.
because this was back in the era of they were still continuing to just make Primaris versions of everything.
Right.
Like they made Primaris land speeders. Those had just come out,
here.
and Primaris attack bikes were ATVs.
Right.
All that had just come out, and we were like, next they're gonna make Primaris sisters. We had like some stupid thing that we were joking about, and then it came out, and we were like,
yeah.
uh-oh.
It's so good. It might have been the war suits or something.
Yeah, I think so. Which are just Primaris Penitent engines, if you think about it.
Primaris? Wait, what?
The Penitent engine.
Yeah. Are Primaris they're not Primaris.
If you
Penitent engines.
Primarisize them,
That's
the
so weird.
aesthetic becomes less square edges, more round edges, becomes slightly larger, gets a wound and an attack.
That feels like a gross miscategorization.
Of Primaris?
Feels gross.
Or of Penitent?
Well, both, frankly. Frankly. Let's see. Anyone can. No, you don't have an intervene with anyone. Or you do
1
with
CP strat
Shoot.
for now.
Right.
I have to add that
Today you
clause to literally everything I say.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, I have a 1 CP strat to intervene with any unit.
Okay, so I need to go here, outside of 3, on the point.
You got it.
But you still have 2, so I need to get.
3.
Well, I don't have Stranglehold, so 2 will work. So I'll put 2 there,
Just to stop me from
just to
having
stop you from holding it.
it. Now, if you don't hold 3 and I do hold 3, I'll still get 15. So you do want to hold that, just so that you hold 3.
You're full of problems, aren't you?
Yeah,
Let me see what this 3 is. 3 is there. Your 3 is there. Is that within? Okay, yes. Fine.
Well,
fine,
thank
fine.
you.
One more.
40k Frog.
What up?
Thank you.
The Gas Leak is a new Genestealer Cult Saboteur stratagem.
Yeah.
This will shake the meta by actually blowing up gaming spaces.
I mean, at this point, I think that's what I'm gonna need, guys.
Yeah, it's 1 CP. Your opponents are no longer allowed to breathe.
Your opponents just blow
They have to
up.
hold their breath for 1 minute.
No, Bridget, you keep. That's not the problem with the gas. The problem with the gas is blowing up.
But
It would not be good to breathe, but it won't.
just don't let them match. What's the problem? We only have like a lot of electronics that get
Just don't spark.
pretty hot.
Don't touch the stream deck.
Yeah, don't touch the street. Look at her face when we said that.
The source
She
of
was
the
like,
explosion.
Oh no,
Oh, my
that's
God.
actually a real
That's a
problem.
real thing that
That's a
happened.
scary problem, and I am in charge of it.
It's like that funny joke where you keep getting shocked constantly, but like it's not funny anymore. You know?
we found,
It's really not funny
we
anymore.
found the way that it's actually pretty scary. Like, oh, that was inconvenient, but now,
Jackal Alphys. Now it's just downright terrible.
now I'm more worried.
Yeah.
Do you want to be outside 3
Who?
of him? In the corner of the board with your jackal.
God, I forgot he's there. No. Is he there? You dog.
Just
what am I gonna
like
do?
how it's like you just completely overlooked the model.
He's standing behind me. I was like, oh, how you doing there, bud? You okay?
He's not even looking at you.
He's not.
His cape is ruffling off the board, and he's
Right.
looking.
I will make a wall
Deeply
like
into the abyss.
3.1 inches away from him.
You got it.
That's my
He'll
plan.
kill all of them.
He will. He will. I'm in serious trouble, guys.
Unstoppable.
This is really bad. I'll spend a CP to put the Reductor back in reserve because I want to play with her later on.
That's
Do you
fair.
think there's going to be a later on?
Yeah, with my Reductive Saboteur.
There are guaranteed to be more
minigame.
turns in this game.
Yeah, I can drag it on for a while. Trust me.
They might not be compelling turns,
Hurtful.
but they're gonna happen. Okay.
Okay,
there will
this
be
guy's falling
5
back
turns.
here. Oh my god. Oh my
The
god.
Swift Silver Claw. Claw?
I don't know at this point.
Oh jeez. The Swift Silver Claw is coming for you, Adrian, because I need to fall back with him at some point in this game.
Yeah.
To show off the relic.
I'll advance the Patriarch, see what we get. Oh, we can go 14. Where does he want to be? Like in life, you know? Life.
I think you should charge me so that I can show off the relic of falling back.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I just have to fight on this point. For this point.
Okay. I mean, he can be 3 damage. He has the
Try to kill this
possibility
guy.
of getting through the shield.
Yeah. But then these guys are just gonna chump him. But I don't know that there's a way I can stop that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could return him to the shadows instead.
Okay.
But then he's like,
But then where does he come down in the future that I won't have screamed?
or shooting.
Or
Like I'll be like, aha, I'm here. And you'll be like, aha, and then just kill him.
I will not put my Caladius on top of any buildings.
Is that a promise?
I promise you.
No, I don't trust him.
It's staying
He's brining
firmly
me.
on the ground.
grinding me.
This is not middle of 8th edition. This is middle of 9th edition.
That's right, that's right.
And my vehicles are staying off the buildings.
Yes.
No buildings for me.
Yes. All right, deep strikes. Mel, you want to spend me 2 CP? Come 3 inches away.
Look at you.
Come in here. We'll Rodrigo in this back corner. Take the point from him. Take you down to a 0. I can't take you down to 0. I can take you down to 0.
If you...
No, I can't, because of this point.
take me off of.
Because you're off that one.
Okay.
You're off this one.
Okay. But I
You'll be
will
off this
have.
one.
I will have this one.
And you will have this,
And I'll
this one.
probably have that one. So I'll have at least 5.
Yeah.
But I like it. You're posing some serious threats to my ability to score points.
I'm trying. Oh,
I'm
you know what
into
I
this.
do? You know what I do? Here.
Okay. So you have 2 to my 3.
And then he can fight and pile on. If I kill this guy, then I'll take you off of it.
Right.
That's the only play. But it's a play. I'm making plays.
Yeah.
Shoot! I'm a psychic.
I love it.
Shooting. Oh, neophytes. We're bringing anyone in. I can't use any other strats. We're engaging on all the fronts
I think
currently.
you preserve your units. Like you're already doing all the things.
I'm not
going to
get to
this turn.
crossfire this game, am I?
You're doing all the things you need to do this turn. Keep your reserves, because
I agree.
you're going to run out of units if you don't.
I agree. Oh, these guys and this guy. Basically, all these other things that I didn't move,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yar.
Yeah, that's also true.
I mean, you can kill another spear guard this turn with the Ridge Runners.
No, they can actually do work this time. But then you're gonna touch into me, and then I'll be in trouble.
I hope so. That's my goal. Do you think I'm going to get medicine charge a second time this game? Where could I make use of
I
it?
don't know.
I think I could. If he ends up going
honest.
this way, he can get them to advance.
All right, I'm gonna take the dense train.
You got
All
it.
right,
It's yours.
Let's do this. Psychic. Here we go. Patriarch over here. He's got his single cast once per game.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a reroll. It's not a second cast anymore with the familiar.
Oh, they changed?
So
changed.
I don't need to fight you. Well, I'll fight you last there. No, because I'm going to fight you last here after I charge in. So that strat takes care of that. This one I actually might need to fight last. So I'll try to Massive Gnosis you here. Here we
Okay.
go. It's an 8.
Okay.
Good?
Sorry, you're fight lasting who?
Yeah, this guy.
I don't have sisters anymore, so I just have the 4-up you targeted me, didn't I?
Yes.
There's no world in which I fight before you anyway,
Oh,
so this is fine.
so this does nothing.
Well, it makes me -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's true. I like it. So you good?
Yeah, you got it.
Sounds good. So we got that. Let's go to this Patriarch. We're going to Might from Beyond onto the Acolytes.
You got
Here
it.
we go. That'll do it on a 10.
I can't stop that
Cool.
one.
Sounds good. I'm sorry, that's from Magus. No, Patriarch has that. We'll come to the Magus in a second. Does he want to...
Would you like to smite?
He's got the Crouchling.
Is he feeling like a smite?
Could be feeling like a Smite. Smite. No, we don't need anything else. So Smite. Hey up! It's a 6.
Go for him.
Smite! 1!
Oh
do it.
no.
If I make the 6,
6 up.
be pretty thematic. Oh. All right.
Yay! We
Down
heard
to 2.
him.
Down to 2.
Cool. Now the Magus. And this is 5+ Feeling Pain onto the Acolytes.
Uh-huh.
That will not do it.
Okay.
We will. Oh, and this guy is the new familiar, so we'll re-roll it. 7.
Ta-da.
Goes off. It goes to an 8. And you're good.
You're not targeting me, and I'm not going to just try to roll a deny against you.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
It's yours.
Sounds good. One last final check. If the familiar doesn't give me an extra cast anymore,
What does it do?
does he maybe no cast 2 now? Manifest 2 spells, baby! Oh yeah!
I think you and chat just had the same moment at the same time, which means they were 30 seconds
ahead
of you.
us.
Yeah, so the familiar is now once per battle you can reroll 1 psychic test. And then
Only once per battle?
well, so it was cast 1 more once per battle.
Right. Now it's-
And then the Crouchling gives you the +1, so
Right.
unfortunately yet again we're mixing rules. But the Magus is here with the updated one. So he casts 2, denies 1. So we have that, We'll just go for another smite.
A smite.
6.
That is the 6 you need.
He'll do it. Hi-ya! Yeah! 3.
Oh.
Big 3 mortals.
Ow.
I'm into it.
Ow.
Yes.
I'm gonna lose a custodian guard in the psychic phase. I don't like that.
I find that distasteful.
I don't
Distasteful,
approve
sir.
of this.
Okay, it's time for some shooting.
That's what the natural gas does. The gas leak, it just
Yeah.
kills 1 guard.
I love it. I love it.
There's a gas leak at the airport. They're all trying to evacuate. You put a bag over one of their heads. Kill them.
That's what it is. Gruesome, but accurate. Let's go to this vehicle right here.
Yeah.
Into them. That's the only thing I can shoot. So this is the autocannons.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackal.
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit onto them. That's the only thing she can see.
Sure.
Here we go. Cool. Hits on 4s because +1 -1.
Yeah.
Wins on a 3.
Nah.
Oh no. Primus has to come down. Primus. Where'd you go? Primus?
Is it already on the table?
I don't know. Anyways, he comes down here. But his thing is command phase buff, so it doesn't do anything yet. But let's...
The mining laser?
It's the rerolling the hit rolls of 1, but not the wound rolls right now. So that's it. He's got the 2 heavy stubbers going on in.
He doesn't have a mining laser?
What?
No, he has an autocannon.
This is the close ones. There's no mining lasers, yeah.
Got it.
And the heavy stubber, which, oh my gosh, I'm just a mess right now. 1 mining laser, here we go. Hitting on 3s, because +1 is not a heavy weapon. Wounding on 5s. Nothing there.
How is mining laser not heavy?
No, there's no mining lasers here. It's the autocannon.
Said mining laser?
It's the autocannon.
I was like, what? It moves on 5s and it's not heavy. What is happening?
Game is, it's not easy, you know? Anyways, here, this truck into here,
Okay.
autocannons.
You're shooting the blade wizard?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm hitting on 6s.
You better not.
Nothing?
You better not. He has
Heavy
leggings. He only has
stubber?
3 up armor.
Oh, better watch out. Well, the heavy stubber does wounds. No AP.
3 up? A custodian in ninja leggings?
What?
Taking. Nah, he's fine.
Cool.
Do you think they wear Lulus? I think they wear Lulus.
They definitely wear Lulus for sure.
But
Custodian
like,
leggings.
But like gold leaf.
Oh yeah, like on brand Lululemon.
Yeah.
Of course, naturally.
With actual gold.
Actual gold. I'm
It
into
flakes off everywhere. And when they walk down the street,
It's
people are
horrible.
like groveling on the ground picking up their gold flakes.
Wow. You're really into this concept, aren't you? Okay, let's go to the Achilles Ridge Runners.
Yeah. What do you got?
What do I got? Who do we actually care about? Probably the Custodian Guard.
Yeah.
Probably them.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's take a question. I need to check something.
Awesome. I can do that. Thank you, Nathaniel Thurston. First super chat, longtime viewer.
What up?
No question, just gratitude from a real life pain boy, a nurse, for the content you put out. I got engaged last night and I'm painting a kill rig. What more do you need?
Congrats.
9 more letters. Wah!
Congrats.
Congrats and thank you for being a
Appreciate
nurse
it.
during
That's
these trying times.
Yes, 100%. We greatly appreciate it. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
That's so much fun.
Anything we can do to help. I know they're under a lot of strain and have been for a long time.
Sure.
Anything we can do to help.
Yeah,
Thank you for being a nurse.
100%. Hi.
Also, I mean, from my experience, doctors are more the pain boys. Nurses actually have far more like bedside manner when it comes
Right,
to, if I think of
right.
any of the times I've gotten like an IV or anything from an actual doctor, I've just been like,
You're more of
no.
a human.
The nurses are more like apothecaries
Yes.
Apothecaries. Ooh, that's
or
good.
hospitaliers.
Hospitaliers.
Could be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, getting engaged, so much fun.
So
Such
cool.
so exciting.
It's
all
a
these-
nice period when you're engaged, but you're not planning the wedding yet.
Right.
Right.
That's the sweet spot.
You're just happy that you're engaged,
Yeah.
but there's no responsibility attached. You're just like, yeah,
No.
did a cool thing.
if you can elope.
Okay, so I have the strat.
Yep.
This app is so bad.
It is
Because I'm
bad.
like, I have to pull up the Psychic Awakening,
Not a good app.
and then it shows you all the strats from all the factions in that book.
Yeah, not a good app.
Alphabetical, so they're not even together. Anyways.
Great.
So I have it's +1 to wound
Okay.
with mining lasers
Okay.
in a squad.
Yeah.
You have 2 CP, so
Could-
you probably
could
don't
transhuman.
want to transhuman, but you can.
Could do it.
So I'm going to spend 1 command point, Mel, +1 to
Okay.
wound from these Ridge Runners into these boys here.
So you're gonna win on 2s?
I'm going to wound on 2s.
I will transmute.
Sounds great.
And it will cost me 2 command points.
Ooh, spicy. I love it. Here we go.
I'm at 0.
3D3 shots. Okay. We got a little bit of everything, right?
6.
1 more here, 2 more here. Here we go. On 4s, no crossfire.
Crossfire. Why did I transhuman?
Wounding on 2s.
4s. I transhuman.
4s.
Get out of here.
I just wanted to answer your question. Like,
That's why I
It
transhuman.
saved you.
That's why
So
I
you
transhuman.
did spend your last 2 CP?
Yes, I'm at
Yeah,
0.
And I spent 1.
Yeah, I
And
got you.
This is a 4-up
4+.
invulnerable save.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. I hate this.
It's all my CP, but
Right.
I will remove them from the game shortly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I won't have to transhuman anymore.
You won't have to do much of
Why is
anything.
my transhuman 2 CP?
4s. Why?
Who thought this was a good idea?
I think it's a good idea. You have
For
a
now.
4+ invulnerable save and a 2+ armor.
For now.
What are you talking about?
But being T5, I get so much less out of transhuman.
Sure.
And there are plenty of Space Marine units.
+1 to wound, you get a lot, regardless, though. There's so much +1 to wound in the game now.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
All right,
What this is?
This is
what
2 ups.
2 ups.
for 1 damage. Hi up! Hey up! All good.
We're good.
Alrighty, moving on. That's done, that's done. That one doesn't matter. We have 3 seismic cannons back here, which, once again, don't have great targets. I think we'll just go into that Terminator in E-back.
Yeah.
Here we go, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Cocked, lots of 2s. Boom, boom. Rerolling the 1s. Great rolling there.
Great. Great hit roll.
Strength 6, so on 3s. Fantastic. Minus 2 for 2.
4 up. We'll take his armor.
I love it. Love it.
He's a beefy boy.
Yes!
He's not a beefy boy. He's dead.
We made a wall around him for nothing.
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing, huh?
Consolation prize. Yes. All right.
His buddy's going to come back.
I know.
See, this is why I think rotting there was a good idea, because I'm never going to get back there.
I know, I think it was 100%.
While the hole was there,
100%.
I occupy
Yeah, exactly.
the hole.
Although, if he wasn't there, I wouldn't bring everyone back there as well.
Fair.
No, that's true. I was going to hide the jackal, actually. So, anyways, that's going to be it. We'll skip the rest of the shooting. It's very minor.
Yeah.
Let's get to charges. We've got acolytes into prosecutors.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but
That'll do
Then
it.
it will do it.
Yeah, that's plenty.
hoyo!
Oh, my backfield.
Quite nice. Quite tasty
I
and
only have
spicy.
one Terminator left in reserve.
Yes. You do have a whole Cladius that will kill the whole squad.
You're a whole Cladius.
I think they'll be okay.
You're the majority of a Cladius, Adrian.
Oh, thank you. I'm the better half of a Cladius.
Which half is that?
No, that's for you to.
Both
figure
halves
out.
are pretty mediocre these days.
Look, you're not wrong. Patriarch into your bike boy. Here we go. That's in. We'll
Yeah.
stay here, 3 inches away
Oh.
from everyone else. And
I don't have the CP to intervene anymore. So.
No,
sounds
you're-
good.
yeah.
This is the other acolytes going on in. Cool. And then Patriarch going in. Cool.
All right, we're going to rumble.
We have to rumble. I have no choice.
It's time to fight.
It's time to fight. Alrighty. You want to go ahead and spend me another command point, Mel? What am I down
You're
to?
just rolling.
You're down to 1 now.
Down to
Now
1.
you're down to 1.
That's fine. That's all I need.
It's more than 0.
I will spend it almost immediately. It's true.
I like
And
to
we're
do
in.
that.
Okay. I will spend it immediately to fight last these guys.
Okay.
Means I'm not going to have exploding 6s, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Sure. So he's at 0.
Oh, wait. You have no interrupts.
That is correct.
So I will not spend. I will spend it. I will spend that. But it's going to be on exploding hits soon.
He's at 0. Don't worry. He's at 0. He spent it all.
I can't do it anymore.
This is where Snip Snap came from.
This is where Snip Snap came from.
It's rare that I end up producing a Snip Snap moment anymore, so I don't get to say Snip Snap, Snip
Yeah,
Snap.
exactly.
Does that mean you called me a Caladius?
What? No, you're my better half. That's not how that works, chat.
Okay. Just like,
Right.
excuse you.
I'm so lost how we even got to the, like, where,
I'm a
how,
Cladius.
what did you say that got us to that?
I said I'm a better half of a Cladius.
Right.
And the better half is usually referring to your like significant other.
Right.
Which is the
so
other
you
person.
are married to a Caladius. I understand.
Oh, that would make you a Cladius.
I get
yeah, right?
I
It's
get
not
it.
a bad thing to be, though.
Well, I mean, they used to be great.
Better. No, because I'm still saying. Anyways,
You're married. She's married to you because you are her better half,
and she's my better half.
and you are the better half of the
Yeah,
Caladius.
So we're just like flattering each other.
So
into being
she's a Caladius.
Yeah. You're Caladius. You're Caladius before the nerfs, Mel.
Thanks.
Always unreachable and unchargeable.
This is where,
I like this metaphor.
this is where we put an end to the metaphor.
No, let's continue this.
This is where
good. This metaphor is going about as well as this game.
I dig you out of the hole.
All right, Patriarch. We're just going in. Here we go. 2s. So far, so good. 5s, re-rolling.
You switched our wins.
What's that?
I have 3 wins,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't think anything has fallen.
No, I wanted them to be mine. 5s, re-rolling. Okay, I need this to be a little spicy here. Spice!
Yep.
Spice must flow. Aw, you're gonna hang out with the good dice, but you didn't roll like good. So 2 of those are 3 damage.
Okay.
1 is a 2 damage. I don't know the strategy, just do the 3 damage first.
All right. Excellent. Blood games. And then I can't die anymore, so I don't care. All right, and he takes 2 damage.
Yep.
He takes 1 damage. He's down.
It's unkillable. Literally
This
unkillable.
isn't even the most unkillable variety.
I know.
This is the second most unkillable flavor of Bike Captain.
That's
And just you wait until he probably gains a wound because Terminator Captain.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. The Terminator Captain has more wounds than him.
This is very true.
There's no way he's going to stay
He's a tough boy.
7 wounds.
Patriarch into these custodian guards here.
Yeah.
2s. Not rerolling 1s, so not core.
Yeah.
Winning on,
Strength 6, tough 5.
he's strength 5.
So 4s.
4 is rerolling.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP a lot.
AP 2. AP
So
3. Wait, it's 4.
4
ups.
up.
4
4
ups.
up. Yeah. Nothing weird to do here. Both go through. So they're 2 damage.
2 each, yep.
So the guy on the end dies,
Yep.
and then that guy's on 1.
One's a Deuterino. So now I'm going to be spending my last command point
start with mines.
on exploding 5s for the squad.
You're at 0.
That's
that's
the
the one.
We're good now.
Clearly paying attention.
Well, we're good.
1, 2.
The way we
Call
expressed
me a
it was
Caladius.
the way we expressed it was not perhaps the most clear.
No. These boys on
That was cool.
on 3s rolling 1s.
Uh-huh.
Looks fine. And then exploding 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
So no.
Just 6.
No.
But I want to say 7.
Wounding on 2s actually.
Strength 10?
We're +1 strength. No, we're strength. We
9.
start at 4. We're strength 9.
Yeah. I made the same mistake.
If only I had crossfire.
Because in 8th
melee.
edition it would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And no rerolls because the dude couldn't give that buff yet. It's still really good though.
Ugh.
So here you go.
Ugh.
4 ups for life. Trying to clear you out of my house.
Too many for us.
That's all I got, man.
I think we are headed home.
Yeah. Oh.
Back to Terra. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
Definitely
We got
all.
them. Woo!
They are dead on your door.
Cool beans.
Oh, we missed. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I just
that?
wanted to stop you after you did your first fight because
Yeah.
the Blade Wizard has fight first. So now,
Oh, go ahead and do it.
before these Custodian Guard died and he watched them die, he was like, "No, brother!" And he chopped up your vehicle with his 6 attacks.
Cool.
He's trying to rescue you right now.
I'm into it, I'm
and
into
it's not working.
Yeah.
He
Cool.
hits on 2s.
You got it.
Did you?
Those are the auto wounds, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
were these all 4 ups?
Yep. So just 1 to actual
Oh,
wound.
I forgot I even had that.
Cool. Everything wins.
All right, 5 wounds.
And this is this
AP
times 2.
4.
Well, if he does 3, he dies. Does he explode? No.
All right, now,
Hiya.
is there any reason to consolidate into combat with these guys? No, because then I won't shoot.
Yeah.
I think he stays where he is, because I think I really want him going the other direction.
I think he just sits. Yeah, totally agree. Okie dokie. Let's go over here real quick. We've got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, my sister.
4 saws going in on 3s, no rerolls. Hiya.
You definitely win me on 2s here.
Winning I do on 2s. That's nice. Invulns?
What's the AP?
4?
They don't have an invuln that I know of.
Okay, so
They're all
we're
dead.
on. Yes. We did the thing.
Unless
with
it's
the
attached
stove.
to that keyword that we don't know what it means, because it says see the codex.
Probably. It means
Unless
it
that
means
gives them a
all
6 up
AP, all rent.
Could be 6 up invuln.
Yeah, I think so.
Could
I
be.
think so.
Could be.
Honestly.
Did you want to charge over there?
No,
Okay,
they rotted.
so we're good.
That's it. That's over
Oh,
here.
I fought you back.
Yes.
By Captain,
Bye, Captain Roney.
wreaking some havoc. Everything hits.
Quite
Oh,
good,
he's
quite
-1
good.
from Mass Hypnosis.
Oh, I like it.
So they don't all hit. And then you're tough 6, yeah? So 4?
5, top 5.
Why are you...
Because he sucks.
G-dubs.
He's the good part about this codex.
In the next edition, he should at least be strength 6. 2 wins.
Cool. 4 plus involved.
He's good. We're both good. We're just hanging out.
We're pals.
We're just hanging out.
I believe no leadership for you. That's my turn.
Okay.
I engage on all the fronts for 3 points.
Okay.
She'll move eventually.
And I get 0 points on this because you killed the
Yes, exactly.
killed the doodad guy.
Puts us in the
guy
game.
man.
I literally just totally broke.
You just froze.
I was just,
She
but I was like
staring.
dead on watching you. I was just like,
It is
You're
fun to
watching
watch.
me watch you.
It's fun to
Yeah.
watch.
I think we're quite entertaining. So 3 points for engaging on all the fronts.
Yeah.
thank you.
I did my first rod for 0.
Yeah.
And that's it. We started the action with
excellent.
So
nobody. Claim us. That's right. I keep
6?
forgetting. Huh?
So you're at 6?
Yup. Well, don't worry. I
When
think
you put it that way.
we'll put it. Yeah.
Okay.
When you
All
put
right,
it
let's
that
keep
way.
it going because we're going pretty slow. It's turn 2.
Well,
Now,
Now.
turn 3.
3, sir.
Let's do this thing.
Awesome.
We can close this out real quick.
I think you can.
If we really want to close this out, Adrian, I will finish this game for you in a hot minute.
Okay. Please don't.
Like we can have this over with.
Custodes, turn 3.
All right. Okay. Now, here's the question.
Okay.
Back to karate.
Karate time.
We're in our dojo, and we're saying to ourselves, do we want to stay in Dakatarai,
Do we want to?
or move on to Captaris and not have a stance for turn 5? Because I will have run out. I will use them.
What does Dakato give you?
Dakatarai is the 1-inch pile and consolidate if I stay in it right now, which does almost nothing.
Yeah.
Very nearly precisely nothing. And Captaris, not rerolling hits in combat, would do almost nothing, but something.
Correct. Yeah.
So I'm going to do that this turn, because I don't think I need to stance turn 5.
Oh.
I think you'll be tabled by turn 5.
I think that's very
That's my prediction. So I'm progressing on to Captaris.
Let's do it.
I'm saying Custodes only know 4 turns of karate, not 5. So we're going to, you can't reroll hits against me in
Sometimes
combat.
that's all you need. All
And
right.
let's get going.
Yes.
I have no other command phase stuff, but
We did kill his unit off of the point performing the action, so no points on that.
no points.
Thank goodness. Because he would have scored as many points as I have from the whole game.
Oh no.
So, but for primary,
Right.
I hold
2?
1, 2.
Oh, 2.
2.
Yeah.
For 10. 5.
For
5.
5 points on primary. Yeah.
Really messing that one up.
Yeah. You did it.
And you you hold that one. Mm-hmm. You hold this one.
Mm-hmm. I hold that one.
You hold this one.
And this one.
For now. For now.
All the opposites of the ones we described.
For now.
Okay.
But Adrian, you're still 0 on primary, right?
Correct and
Oh,
goes.
yeah, that's
We'll probably continue.
gonna stay true. That will not be changing.
Well,
I can tell you.
thank you, Chris Cox.
Thank you.
Here for my golden geese, honk.
Honk.
That's it.
Oh, nice.
Honk.
I like it.
I like it.
That's our goose guy.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it as always. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
This tree is just.
Does he
can't.
actually have geese are mean? Geese
What?
are. Geese
Well, this
are-
is. Wait.
Geese are territorial.
They're pretty mean.
They can be very.
They're mean boys. I don't like.
But I mean, like. All right, yeah, they're pretty mean.
I've been bitten by a lot of animals, and by geese was one of the worst.
Well, yeah, they hurt.
They're gnarly.
They hurt. Honk, honk. Here they come.
Beep,
No, they're just children. Bridger.
beep,
Oh
beep,
my god.
beep.
Ooh.
And then we turn the turret all the way
I
around.
wonder how Zach's doing.
Oh, because he's
Because the
that tournament.
tournament.
Adrian's just like.
It's like, I'm thinking about Zach. I'm done with this.
Let's check in with Zach.
What's-
Do we have a correspondent
Where is he playing? Redwood City? I'm gonna find out. He's gonna hate this. He would hate this.
that we were checking his tournament results live?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would not like that.
He would not like it.
He would not
We're
appreciate
doing it.
We're doing it
probably-
anyways. Yeah, it's weird. There's like no one in chat. None of our friends are in chat.
What?
I guess they're just like living their. I mean,
You're
like
just saying that everybody in chat is not our
Not our
friends?
Well, no,
friends.
like, I
We
mean,
have
like,
no
our-
friends in chat.
our
Wow.
Titans. Don't do that. I am
Don't do that.
the producer of the people, and we all know this.
Chat, I'm so
I
sorry.
apologize
Wait.
deeply.
I meant like, there's no Brett, there's no Zach, there's no Meg.
I
People
know.
who are paid to hang out with us.
So Brett is traveling, or not Brett.
So our fake friends.
John.
Yeah.
John is traveling,
The people
which we know.
pay to think.
Zach is at the tournament. I don't know what Brett and Meg are doing. Maybe also playing in tournaments.
Brett is also traveling?
How do I?
Meg? Probably just having a good time. Like she's
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. BCP.
doing
Age
whatever
of
she wants right
Sigmar
now.
within what, 50 miles? How far is Redwood City? Here we go. Christmas
not that
Clash. Zach, last place. I'm just kidding.
Wow. It's a rude just kidding.
It is rude, just kidding. Zach. He won his first game. Excellent.
Yay.
Good job, Zach.
130 points. How? What does that mean?
I'm only gonna advance and charge 1 unit this entire game. And that was like the thing I was super
That was
hyped
the thing
about.
you're most excited
That
about.
was like I was like, Custodes, advance and charge.
Zach playing against. Ooh, Edith this round.
Ooh.
Cool stuff. Alrighty. Guys, I'm so excited for a new book. Who's excited for that? I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I apologize for lack of crossfire. Crossfire! But I,
I mean,
will
until
say,
you know what other units are crossfire, it's gonna be hard to
Yeah. It's a powerful ability on not powerful units, to be honest, a lot of the times.
today.
Neophytes and Ridge Runners, do they really need +1 to wound?
Today.
Today, yeah.
Perhaps tomorrow.
There could be other interesting things for sure. This is why the change to having 4 big weapons in these squads is very, very nice. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, you
I
done?
am done.
You did the thing, all
I
right.
am ready.
Shooting.
Battle.
Brattle.
We're gonna start. God, there's so many great places to start. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start with these 4 spear guard.
Yep.
Shooting these 5 acolytes.
Sounds good, let's do it.
I almost picked up D10s. That would have been weird.
Ooh.
8 shots.
Cool.
Hitting you here on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
And we're gonna win you on 4s, which is kind of weird.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Oh no.
Oh, a 3 comes out.
Yeah.
AP1, yeah.
6s. All right, 2 dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the Terminator is going to do the exact same thing. So here is his axe. Oh, that's gone. 2 hits, looking for 4s. 2 wounds. Wow. AP1.
2 dead.
And then number of shots with the Grenadier launcher.
Oh, that'll do
1. It hits. Doesn't win.
Oh, you ready?
So there's 1 left.
1 left.
I did rod with this here Retributor. So the only rod I have left is my table quarter.
Prosecutor.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Taking you to court.
Yep.
She's the only remaining legislator on the table.
I don't think lawyers are legislators.
You're right, they're not. Litigator. That's the word I was looking
Litigator,
for.
yeah.
There we go. We found it.
You have to have a talk later on.
We're going to start with the Terminator. Into these 10 acolytes.
Yes.
Here's his axe. 2 hits.
Yes.
No wounds.
okay.
And then the grenade launcher just gets 3 shots
Yep.
because you have at least
Blast.
100
5.
models.
Wow.
2 hits. Looking for 3s to wound.
That's strength 5.
And this will be AP3 on your 6 up and
Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Cool.
Alrighty. The Cladius will also shoot them with everything. You do have a 6 up Feel No Pain, so I will not.
And everything is at least AP2.
But you do have a 6 of Feel No Pain, so I'm doing them separately.
6 up invulns.
Oh, you don't have a Feel No Pain?
No.
So I can do it all together. Are we sure?
All the strength is at least
6. Oh, it's not. But none of
on
it's wounding
T4.
on 2s. None of it's
Okay.
wounding on 2s.
And the AP is 2 and 3?
Yes.
Because I have guys in cover that'll go to 4 up, which goes to a 6 up either way.
Okay.
So you're good.
So we're 100% sure that I can just put all these together.
I'm probably going to change it last second, but let's do it.
All right. 2s and
2s.
3s. 2s and 3s all around.
Threes. Okay, okay.
Very good. Excellent.
3s.
I don't think I'm going to get you off this objective.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I'll
that
have to
was
roll
actually, that was pretty good.
Yeah. No, that was good. The wound was important. 6s. That was not so good. 2, 4, 6, 8. That is exactly the squad.
That is exactly the squad. Wow, we did it. Okay.
Fiddlesticks.
Well,
All
we have our
right.
rod planned out here then.
Rodrigo.
You got 2 more stragglers.
Thank ya.
All right, we'll go to the Swift Silver Talon captain.
Yes.
He's going to take his 2 shots into
the
that
lone-
lone acolyte.
Yeah.
Here we go. And he also has a grenade launcher. You can't stop him. He's... All right. Okay.
Love it.
1 wound, AP2.
Oh, dang. Nice. Cool,
Got
cool.
him.
That'll do it.
Excellent. These 5 sword and shield guard are going to shoot the acolytes in the back with saws.
Naturally, naturally.
So that is 10 shots. And we are in captain range.
Love it.
Hi-yo!
Magic. Magic.
Look at these ones that I'm now privileged enough to reroll. I think those are the first ones I've rerolled in the entire game.
Yeah, it's true.
4s.
4s.
Because you're so...
Oh, no.
Oh, 2 AP1.
Okay, yeah.
That's not what I wanted.
Jeez. Okay. Both go through. 5 up Philippines. 1 goes through. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
They're 2 damage. Did that matter?
Nope.
Darn. I got all excited
I
because
know.
it being 2 damage is a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to the Corona's Grab Carrier.
Yep.
Everything into them.
Cool.
It's all strength 5 and 1 damage. But one of them's AP1. Does that matter here?
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause I
so
got
I'll do
6
them
ups.
separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should just always do them separately.
You should. I don't.
So here's 6
We spend more time. Go.
strength 5 shots.
Okay.
They all hit.
All hit. Good.
3
On threes.
swings.
Jeez. Jeez.
My wounds are so bad.
Oh my gosh.
AP1.
6s. 6s. Damage.
1.
6s.
It didn't
5s.
matter. If you just have 6 out, it didn't matter.
Oh, right, because the invul.
It didn't matter at all. You duped
Math
me.
with John. Wouldn't talk about John.
And here's the somehow stronger undergun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
And strength 6, we're looking for 3s.
Very nice.
And these are AP2.
Ooh, spicy. Guess what?
You gotta wait for that one.
6 ups.
Yeah, you take that.
6 ups. I was gonna make it. Yeah. Okay.
And then 5 ups.
Damage.
Damage
what?
1, yeah.
Oh, weird. 5s. 2 more.
2 more.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, you don't want to have a duel between the Patriarch and the Blade Wizard?
Pretty sure I lose that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a cool duel. I was really hoping my shooting would kill more of them,
Yeah.
but it didn't. That's all my guns.
Cool.
Instant charge.
Let's do it. Hurry up.
We have Terminator Captain into Patriarch.
Naturally.
He's in.
That'll do it.
Swift Silver Talon's really gonna mess you up there.
Silver.
Custodian Guard into Neophytes.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That'll
Excellent.
do it. That'll do it.
We want as many models on the point as possible.
Naturally, naturally.
Okay, there we go.
Very nice.
We have Blade Master, Blade Champion, Blade Wizard,
Yeah.
Sword Head, into just Acolytes. Yep. Couldn't fail. And then he'll pile in to touch the transport again. We have 4 Custodian Spear Guard into Ridge Runners.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't want Overwatch there, did you?
No.
That was like the only place.
I
Oh, you have
cannot.
0 CP.
I cannot.
That was the rude question.
Yes.
I would charge the Beast Whale into that, but I need to hold his point. So he's staying there.
Yeah.
This Terminator into your last Acolyte.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, you have Acolytes everywhere, man. All right, he made it on one
yet,
die. Made it on one die.
Not enough places. Cool.
I am done charging you.
Beautiful. I love it.
You don't have enough to interrupt.
Nope. Your captain here's fought last.
Dare you.
And that's it.
You won't need to fight.
You probably won't.
Because now, the Terminator Captain has 6 attacks.
Ayo!
More than the Bike Captain. For now.
Let's do it.
Today. We'll start with him.
Cool.
Swift Silver Talon.
Yes.
2s. No rerolls because not core. Turns out.
P5.
Strength. 7.
3s.
I don't know why that took me so long to figure out.
I
I was like really, I was lost in thought there.
4 pluses. Takes both.
2 damage each.
Cool, cool. Down to 2.
7.
7. No, not 7. No. What's next?
We're gonna fight with the Blade Wizard.
Cool.
And we're gonna use his chop him up
Yes.
profile where I get double the attacks. So he has 12 attacks.
Yeah. The
He's
sushi
gonna
maker.
be AP1, 1 damage. And strength only 5, which is plenty.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So 2s and 3s. Excellent. You know what? He doesn't have enough rules. We should give him exploding 6s. 3s. Maybe that's why somebody was asking about exploding 6s.
Right.
All right, all those AP1
Okay.
in Acolytes.
6s
6s and 5s.
and 5s. Hoyo.
Kills 3.
Just 3.
Not the end of the world. And then I'll touch. Bloop. Touch in.
Like so. Cool.
Very cool.
Yes, right here.
15 attacks.
Let's
because
do it.
we're no longer in
Got 5 here.
Decoterai.
Another 5.
Yeah. We are
Alrighty.
in Captaris,
Very nice.
where you have 1-inch pylon and consolidates.
Okay.
You keep that in mind.
Oh,
no, you
everyone?
have no rerolls to hit. That's what I
Yeah, okay. I was like, oh,
Not the
then
other
this is a very important
Not the
move.
other one.
They
No,
all
no.
instantly die.
All right, so 2s. And I believe I have charged out of Captain range.
You have now, yes.
All right.
You're good.
And strength 6, tough 3.
Go, go, go.
2s.
2s. Alrighty. 6 ups or die.
Invulnerable saves.
Cyborgs! Cyborgs! 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Neo fights, Neo fights.
2, 4, 6.
Rah, rah,
8.
rah.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Cool. That's that.
It's gonna be a morale on them. We'll go to this
He's dead.
lone term. Okay.
The Terminator's dead.
The Terminator's dead. No, we're gonna kill this one acolyte.
Acolyte's dead.
And then we're
Cool.
gonna touch your bike.
Cool.
Bike's been touched.
Yep.
4 Spear Guard.
Yes.
Into. You're not even more toughness than me. I can't use my +1 to wound strat because you're only tough 5.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Okay, well, I have 12 attacks.
Yeah, sounds good. Into the Achilles Bridge Runners. Let's do
Runners.
this. On 2s.
2s and 3s, because we're strength 7 now?
Jeez.
Although before we would have still.
Yeah.
Because you're tough 5. I don't know why I am. Why are you tough 5?
AP.
All right, there you go. AP3.
AP3.
For 2 damage each.
So straight on till morning. 2 damage each.
Yeah. So you just roll. Whoa.
This goes to 4.
Yeah.
This is another 4.
Yeah.
This is a chunk.
Yeah.
6 ups.
So you're alive on 1.
And then this next one kills him.
Dead. And then 2.
And then the next guy takes 2.
Yeah.
And then does he explode? Nope. All right, cool.
Ooh, I'm going to be out of combat with you.
You are. Constellation prize. I'm into
not.
it. I'm a beast guy now.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yes. All right, cool.
Because I am outside 4 of you.
Yeah.
Are you 4 inches long?
4 inches long.
Yeah, I am.
Very nice.
So we'll just.
Okie dokie.
Okay. That's every combat.
Well, let's do it. So we'll go Patriarch.
I'm allowed.
No rerolls, correct?
No rerolls anywhere.
It's very brutal.
To hit, you can still reroll the wound.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's all you have. Into the Patriarch on 2s. Yes.
Could you imagine if it was no rerolls at all?
I mean,
That'd be amazing.
5s, rerolling. Okay.
That'd be amazing.
Turn this around.
Chat, can we
Oh my god.
Can we make an addendum to
Literally
the-
nothing.
unwritten Custodes code?
Yeah, for sure. All right, there we go. 2 saws.
Now you only hit him on 4s.
Knife from Beyond, only on 4s. Excellent. Rerolling ones?
No rerolling anything.
I literally just asked you that.
This is the combo. This is what people were talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Those wound.
That's due. It'd be 4 for 2.
4 up invulnerable saves.
Oh,
All right.
4 damage.
How
I
many
do
wounds?
love someone in chat just says, watches nervously as I continue to paint my new GSC army.
Don't worry, this is not a true reflection.
He has 7 wounds?
Of course he does.
This guy's a
Of
monster.
course he does. Why?
He's
Why?
an absolute fiend.
Oh, that's good.
And then the
That's
bite
good.
captain's gonna fight your patriarch and
Yeah.
hopefully just kill him.
I think you will succeed.
That would save us a little bit of time. We hit on
2s?
3 still, because I'm still
3s, yeah.
still
Mass
spooked.
hypnosis.
Still asleep.
Singular hypnosis.
Asleep at the wheel. Nope, nope. You're not tough 3, are you?
Close, but no. Okay, leaderships. These 3 acolytes right here goes to 10, so that definitely fails.
Yeah.
Attrition.
But you ignore, so you have 1 left. Excellent. Space Marines.
5th Marines, and then that's it. Everyone else is dead. Oh no, this lone guy. Sorry, he needs a 1 to live. Oops. Jeez. It's not a 1.
We karate'd him right off the table.
Cool. Alrighty. What are you scoring at the end of your turn?
Did you want to fight with your bike man?
Nope. Nah, he's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Nope.
I did not do the mission action anywhere. Didn't have any units available.
Right.
However, I finished my 3rd rod to be at 8 rod, and I do strangle for 3.
Very nice.
And I'll tell you what, Adrian, I zeroed you on primary
Did 0 me.
once again.
Yeah, so 0 primary for me. I will complete the action for a singular point. This might be my
This
worst
looks
game of all time.
Really
For
bad.
rod
it
or
is pretty
data
bad.
intercept? For
What's that?
1 point on data intercept?
Correct.
Oh, I feel really bad.
No, don't feel bad.
Adrian, you get a CP though.
I'm
do.
trying to make this go fast.
Thank you. I'm
trying-
gonna return D3.
To cut off the head.
We'll be done soon. I promise.
We have to have a duel between the Patriarch and the Blade Wizard, though.
So if I do that, then
has to
the
happen.
game ends? You
Yes.
promise?
Yes. We have to have the duel. If we don't have the duel,
Patriarch just loses that though. I can't reroll, and I can reroll to hit.
correct. And you only hit him on 4s.
I don't know.
He's got to do it. And he has fight first, so you have to charge him with 2
Squad
units.
in the back. 5. Okay.
Or you can't charge him. If you charge him with 2 units, he'll just kill the other one.
I can make you fight last.
I can deny that, sir.
What?
I have 1 CP.
No, with the strat, I make you fight last.
I can't deny that.
This one, 1, 2, 3. So we get a mining heavy seismic cannon back and 2 regular bubs. Sounds good.
It's kind of a bummer. I never really used the Swift Silver Spear.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about it. I'm good. I don't have.
The funny thing is, I think the relic
good.
already existed, and it wasn't good enough for me to want to take. But when
Yeah.
when the spears went up to strength 7, it's compelling now.
Right.
And fallback shoot and charge is like it's actually good.
100%. Bloop. Just engaging.
Yeah.
Engaging on the fronts.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, you're gonna charge me no matter what, so I might as well just be blocking you and a little bit more beyond 3.
Sure.
That's the plan there.
I have no transhuman this turn.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get
It
you.
costs me
Gonna
2
get you.
command points.
I'm gonna get you.
Race to the bottom. That's what we're in
Race
right
to
now.
the bottom.
But I have a Blade Wizard and you don't, so.
Well, thank you, Knife This. Or
What?
Knife This. There's a J in there. Not sure. First time super
Thank you.
chat. What are your thoughts about comp vet with Lightning Claws and Storm Shield? I am playing with White Scars. Love the shows.
Thanks so much.
What was before with
Thought
Lightning Claws?
about comp, COMP, period,
Oh,
vet.
company veterans.
Thank you.
Okay. Are they in any way better than Vanguard vets? I'm sure they're cheaper. But certainly as White Scars, Vanguard veterans are going to be more bang for your buck, regardless of what you're paying. But let's just take a look, because there are some things about company veterans that make them interesting in ways that Vanguard veterans are not. And I don't want to get any of that wrong. So I'm going to find the veteran section of the elite section of the Space Marines Codex.
Yes.
Company veterans. Okay. You can take them in squads of 2, which is interesting. Not with that loadout. Well, kind of interesting with that loadout, because they have storm shields, and 2 models with storm shields are a black box. Nobody actually knows how much it takes to kill 2 models with storm shields.
Sure, sure.
And that's good. The 2 model squad is good because it has a small footprint for outflanking. It can rod. It's a small points investment to sit on an objective somewhere. So it's valuable for those reasons. The Lightning Claw will almost never be used in a 2-man squad. In a larger squad, where you're trying to use them for their fighting potential, they have the exact same profile as Vanguard veterans. They just don't have jump packs, which means they're going to be slower, but you're White Scars, so you can advance and charge. However, Vanguard vets also have that, so they can advance really far and then charge. I'm not a huge fan of them as a combat unit, company vets.
Yeah.
Simply because Vanguard vets exist. They all company vets also bodyguard. That's something. What characters are you bodyguarding in White Scars that aren't being flung at the enemy immediately all the time? I don't think there are any. Like, you either are sending in your combat characters or you have buff characters that you're sending in with your combat units. So I don't think company veterans are particularly, like, exceptionally good for White Scars, but they are a generally good unit in Space Marines. So there you go. I would take units of 2, because you can, and they're cheap. And that's about all I've got to say about that.
Good answer. All right, I'm ready for you.
This is Family Feud.
I'm ready for you. So a couple things.
Yeah.
We're going to be here, so we can see through this window, because you'd be touching to be fighting.
Sure.
So we can see through there, and we're going across.
We're using crossfire!
We're doing crossfire.
Bam, bam,
We
bam.
might have missed out on a lot of things this game, but not this. We might not take victory, but we'll take crossfire here, crossfire here.
Crossfire everywhere.
Primus giving these guys rolling ones to wound, as well as hit. These guys are coming in to charge here because we're gonna have our thing. I'm gonna make you a happy boy. That's
I'm so excited!
this game's all about. I'm into it. It's gonna be cool. These guys are gonna try for a long bomb charge to Cladius, try to tag and take that point away.
You got it.
She just ran away and she's gonna be engaging. Let's do this thing, yeah?
This is such a great turn.
I'm into it. I'm super into it. I have 1 command point
Yep.
for nothing yet, which is good. We wanted to be able to have that. So let's do this. Psychic.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and do Might from Beyond on this boy.
Okay.
Because apparently he's only strength 5. So here we go. Hi-up!
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. Moving on. Second cast. God. His second cast will be a smite.
Okay.
Has to be a smite.
That's
I know.
not appropriate for this scenario.
It's not.
If you do it, I will have 4 up to 9.
Oh no, 5+ Film and Pain. This is good and
Okay.
cooler. It's cooler. So onto the Patriarch.
It's cooler this way.
8.
In some ways, it's more interesting.
In some ways, it is more interesting. So he's getting that. We've got that. Might from Beyond. Got that. We've got that.
Cool.
What do I actually want? Oh, we've got this boy right here.
Yeah.
Smite into your dang captain.
It's a schmat.
Hi up! No! God. Where's my book?
This?
Bridger, my book.
You need the GSC.
Patriarch also casts 2.
Of course he does.
So silly.
Of course he does.
Fight Hypnosis. Hi up! I'm silly for not checking that earlier. But we continue to roll.
That was the
way
same
that
result
we roll.
again.
Yup.
You know, that's the same likelihood as an 11. Just throwing that out there. How many 11s have you
I
rolled?
know, right? So bad, so bad. Honestly, I think that's gonna be it. Because I don't have any other buffs to pass out around here.
Cool.
And we're not gonna do a smite. We're gonna fight you the proper way.
Honorably.
Honorably.
We'll see once and for all. How does the Blade
Yeah.
Wizard hold out against the Patriarch?
Exactly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So shooting, this is the fun part, maybe. While you're tagged in here, this is the time to shoot these boys.
Okay.
So shooting across field at them. Let's do this.
Crossfire.
Crossfire. I declare crossfire.
I declare nothing. What?
How
What?
do I put a token on again?
I don't know.
I think I read the article.
I don't know.
Anyways, we're getting +1 to hit against them from the jackal as well. So let's just do this. Here's the
You have
mighty
+1 to hit,
lasers.
and you will have +1 wound because you're on the other side.
So 4 shots. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Winning on 2s. We're going in. That is 3 big saves on the shields.
3 out. This is AP3, right?
AP, yeah.
Because I do have 0 up cover. Oh! Oh, okay. All right. I was scared.
It's a D6. Par for the course. I can't re-roll it. I mean, I could, but I won't because I can't.
So we have a guy on 1.
And then the stubbers on 3s. Looks good. 4s. Okay. 4 more 2-ups.
Wow, you just, wow.
Yeah.
These are 0
+1 to win with 0. I know.
These are my 0 ups.
Got him! No! Got him! I knew it. I was 100% knew it was going to go through.
So he's dead. The next guy's on 2.
Yay! Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go with the seismic into them as well.
Okay.
Obviously with the the heavy profile. 1, 2, 3.
Here I will get
4.
2 ups.
Ooh. This is AP2.
Because I have 0 ups.
Let's do it. Hi-yo! Oh, because I'm not within 12 of you, fiddlesticks. That's the other part. If you're crossfire within 12, no cover. But you're not.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So rerolling the 1.
See, I didn't carefully read your rules, but I did carefully read Custodes rules.
Indeed. I'm wounding you on 2s though.
Because everybody should carefully read Custodes
Right.
rules.
All right.
What are you
2
on
ups.
2s? Get out of here.
Yeah. You have 2 ups still. I have AP2 and you have 2
Nothing
ups.
should ever wound Custodes
Unreasonable.
on 2s. It is unreasonable, Adrian. I agree.
Killed one guy.
I did a goof.
What'd
I
you
can't
do?
roll that many 2-ups.
Oh my god. Do it again.
Okay. All right.
Do it again.
I'm happy to do it again.
He's gonna do 1 at a time though. 'cause he has to.
I have to do it 1 at a
Yeah.
time, which means I won't. Hopefully, I rolled. All right. I failed at least 2 before. So
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
do better than failing 2, which is entirely possible.
It's highly possible.
Okay.
Okay. So we
excellent.
got him.
So now we're on 3.
Now we're on 3s. Cool.
All right.
Boom, bam.
So now we're done cheating.
Sounds good.
Just 3 ups. So another one done.
Yay! Killed 1 more.
That was actually.
That was fantastic.
This is amazing shooting for GSC into Custodes with storm shields.
Yeah. No, I'm super
I'm
into
impressed.
it. It's cool, right? It's cool. I'm not gonna bother with the rest of this because there's only so many ones you can roll. Let's go to charges. This is like actually tempting now. This is actually tempting, but we'll put
doable.
Patriarch in real quick. Hi-yo, going in. We're there. These boys need a 9-inch charge into the Cladius.
Let's see it.
Hi-yo. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Is this where you spend your 1 command?
No, because I think I lose either way, and this isn't like a cool way to lose. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I like that that's the new goal. Like,
Yeah.
let's lose.
Neophytes
Losing
into here,
fashion.
looking for a 9.
Cool.
These guys get it, of course. They get it. Hiya! Hiya!
Funny.
Going in like so.
Yeah.
We will put these guys into
Oh.
your guard.
The acolytes are going to fight the 2 custodian guards with shields. Little do they know. I have storm shield. This is not going to do anything.
It's gonna be beautiful. All right, look, that's it. Combats. Let's see.
Are you going to fight last time?
Him there.
Yeah. Because he fights first automatically, which means if you fight anywhere other than with the Patriarch,
Yeah.
he'll fight.
Yeah.
And if you do fight with the Patriarch, I have 1 CP interrupt on an objective. So you're in
Well, you're gonna get that interrupt no matter what.
you're
somewhere.
in Pickletown.
Yeah. I feel massive.
You are in Pickletown.
Naturally. Yeah, fine. I'll cheat. I'll make you fight last.
Okay. So
And we'll
that's
start
his
there.
last CP,
Yep.
and then you don't have to start there. Oh, you do because I have to interrupt? Or I can interrupt?
No, you fought last year. Normal fighting.
Right. So I'm allowed to interrupt.
You can interrupt. Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do want to start there? Or you don't?
Wait.
Because
No, no,
you
can't
don't
be-
spend a
you
CP
can't-
and start
You
there.
can't interrupt.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm not fought last. I mean, they cancel. So I'm allowed to interrupt now. I fight first.
Yeah. Okay.
You cancel.
We're going
mine.
into him. Here we go.
But if you're starting there, don't fight last him. You keep your CP because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he doesn't
That's fair.
spend his CP.
I won't. I will fight last. No, I will. I will.
You'll fight
I'm
last
fighting
here.
last these guys
Snip snap.
because you have the CP no
spent-
matter what. Look, he's the one doing it to you, not me.
I'm trying to not waste
last.
your last CP.
This
Did you do the
is-
only force hit thing? because only 4s hit and you can't reroll hits.
Okay. Hoyo!
This is why the Blade Wizard
Hoyo! All right, 2 saves.
is so formidable.
Yes. You just have
This
to
is
make
AP
one.
1000.
Yeah.
So I have 4 up in bones.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
keeping it spicy, keeping it real. Oh, the tension.
He lives.
He lives
There
on
you
1.
go.
All right.
Yeah. It is known. All right. So then, what's next?
Now I spend 1 interrupt, and it can't be here.
Correct.
So it will be the Swift Silver Talon. Spending my last CP.
Sounds
We're
good.
both at 0.
Yes.
He will get 6 attacks, and he's just going to. The points play is to kill your neophytes, but the cool play is to kill the Patriarch.
Yeah.
So we're going to kill the Patriarch.
Let's do it.
Because honestly, I don't need more points in this game.
You probably don't.
I just need epic duels
probably don't.
between characters. So this is 2s to hit,
Sounds good.
and I don't reroll 1 because I'm not core.
Very nice.
And 7 on not 7. So 3s
Yes.
to. Oh, no.
Jeez. 4+, and I still die.
All right. Swift Silver Spear.
Very, very nice. Over here, we've got the saws. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Oh no, we are because we're not doing the cult,
Can't
new
reroll.
cult icon.
You can't reroll.
It's your whole army does that.
Yeah.
So there you go. 4 saves. AP 4 for 2 damage.
3 up in them.
Yes.
Oh, they're wiped. That's crazy.
That's pretty good.
That's-
pretty good.
That's crazy.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
All right, so they're dead.
Alrighty. Now we're yeah. Let's go
Now
there.
he fights.
Let's do it. Bloop, bloop.
He has 6 attacks. We're doing the anti-character.
So re-rolling to wound.
So cool.
This one is -1 damage, for what that's worth.
So the 3 damage will go to 2.
Yeah.
This is the Victus,
Cool.
and it is
Victus.
strength 6. So it'll be 3s to wound reroll.
Bring it on.
2s to hit. All right. Excellent.
Very nice.
Very cool. 3s rerolling to wound.
Ooh, I like it.
Hey up! The Blade Wizard.
Blade Wizard. Blade Wizard. Hi up.
Oh, it's the full house.
Ooh. 6s don't matter, right?
6s don't matter at all.
4 pluses. Hi up. Oh wait, you can't kill him. Take 3 damage.
2, 4, 6.
Oh,
three
I
damage
see.
down to 2.
I see. I think he's only 6.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold this pose until we know.
How's leg day treating
7
you right
wins.
now?
It was terrible. Leg day was awful.
7
And I don't know if I can get out of this.
We can't hear you. So he'll live on 1. He'll live on 1. They're 1-1.
This is.
That's a tie.
And on my turn, I fight first.
Yeah. Well, no, your character is infinitely better than another one. There's no question.
That's true.
Yeah,
110 points.
yeah. He's
Ridiculous.
he's really, really good.
He's ridiculous.
He's really, really good. Shall we wrap it up?
Yeah. So at the end of your.
Oh yeah, you fly into there. Cool. End of my turn. I engage on all the fronts for 3 points.
Yeah. 3-point engage.
And
What was
What
the
else?
other one?
I did
Mission,
rod.
engage, rod.
Yeah.
So you're
do
at 8
you-
rod?
Huh?
How much for Rod?
Wait, where did I even rod? I couldn't rod. It's fine. I think we're gonna call this game anyway. So.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to belabor that point.
Yeah, we can.
There's we've done what we need.
There's
to
a
do.
little bit of sweeping to do here, but
It's-
that's.
You're gonna sweep and clear. You're gonna kill
It's-
these guys. You'll turn around. You'll kill these guys.
And I'll kill this bike.
You kill that bike.
He goes on this point and does.
Kill Patriarch.
I can only either rod or do the mission.
Yeah.
So I don't do the mission this turn. I rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I hit the
Please
button?
do. End this torture.
Wow. What
What a game.
an adventure.
Oh my god.
Well, more of my rules were revealed than yours
Oh yeah.
by a lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is funny because in this booklet. There's only your rules essentially.
Yeah, that one page of the rules is all the
like
GSC
data
stuff.
sheet rules section is just GSC.
Oh my goodness.
No Custodes rules,
Yeah.
but in the previews they gave out a lot of faction rules for Custodes. They gave
Yeah.
out katas.
Yeah.
They gave out half and half on shield
Mm-hmm.
hosts, where they're like some shield hosts will tell you what they actually do, and then others will give you warlord traits and relics.
Mm-hmm.
And that should tell you something that I chose the warlord trait and relic over the actual shield host rules.
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And they gave me a new character who's way better than your new character.
Yeah.
And honestly, way better than almost any unit in either of our armies.
So
He's
good. He's so good.
basically a succubus for Custodes.
Yeah. Crazy good.
Boy, did I have feedback on that model.
Yeah.
And it's like not a good matchup for GSC. Like this is a
No,
weird,
which we knew. We wanted to do it for the fun of it.
This is a weird box.
It's a weird box.
Why
See
did
that?
they make this box?
Yeah, because the GC in many ways actually gets slightly worse with this.
Well, this is like 8th edition Custodes hard-countered orcs harder than anything hard-countered anything in the entire game.
Yeah.
9th edition Custodes are pretty close to hard-countering GSC in a similar way, where especially when it's all the objectives in the middle, and it's like, well, you can't do any trickery. I'm here, and you got to fight me.
That's true.
And it's like you have 2-up, 4-up invulns to get through.
Yeah.
And you have a bunch of guns that aren't good against 2-ups, and a bunch of guns that aren't good against 4-up invulns.
It's just not reliable, and that's a lot of what the new stuff, like, they're like, yeah, look at Crossfire, which doesn't really work against this other faction that you have to fight. So it's a weird box, but it is cool models. We are genuinely excited. I'm excited for the new book.
To see in GSC.
Oh, are you kidding me? There's so much more.
I mean, I am expecting Aberrants to actually... They've been in the timeout box for too long.
For long enough, you think?
I think Aberrants have to come back.
I'm very excited for the new book. This is tip of the iceberg.
So was this a belt game?
Oh, give me the belt.
Yes.
Every game's a belt game, Adrian.
I know, but we weren't going to do them until Q&A.
Oh,
Leaving the belt here.
my
How
bad.
are we
Not
doing on
moving the
Q&A? Do we have a lot of
We
questions?
do have a lot of questions.
Cool,
right.
perfect. So all of this and more will be discussed in the Q&A, and we shall reveal the previous owner of the belts. You now know the current owner, so there's that. Anyways, before we wrap it up and move on to that, if you haven't watched the show before, it's going to transition you automatically through the YouTubes to the next link where we'll have our post-game recap and Q&A show, answer the questions, talk about these factions, and also talk about Titans Terrain, which, don't forget, the Kickstarter is coming to a close. We have, I think, about 5 days left. If you want to get your copy, it is not too late. You can go ahead and check out it on Kickstarter, Titans Terrain, and go ahead and support the project. We are still trying to reach that final stretch goal where we're going to unlock these little half tiles for every expansion pack. So it's not going to cost anymore, but if we get to that number, every expansion pack is going to have those just thrown in. It's great. It's super cheap. This is a whole battlefield. It all fits into here. It folds up very easily. It's easy to pack up and play, even for us who have a ton of terrain.
This is a smaller box than many board games that I play.
100%.
Like Gloomhaven is like 3 times the size of this box.
And it's so helpful. And also, if you have a local store that's looking for ways of packing up terrain, because I know that's a big problem, especially for small stores, this is the way to do it. So highly encourage you guys to check it out. And if you have already supported the project, thank you so much. Obviously, none of this is possible without y'all, so appreciate it. Other than that, we have exciting stuff coming up next week, of course. Getting into the holiday season, it's going to be very, very exciting. Just a reminder, next Saturday we're going to have the celebration of Sanguinalia, at least a double matchup. So keep an eye out on the schedule for an earlier or later game that day. It's going to be fantastic. With that having been said, we'll catch you guys next time.